Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Oh shit, I almost metaverse slapped y'all. Yes, sir. This is your I almost hit with the metaverse slap. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, from the one and only Dirt Gang TV. And with me is my co-host.
Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps, all facts.
Yes, sir. And combined together, we form that team called the Best of Both Worlds, aka Voltron for all my old heads. So we're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna get into this intro and come back and make sure y'all stay in tune with the realest and illest podcast on social media. Yes, sir. Now, be honest. When you first seen Lil Baby in there, did you have the bonnet on and you snatched it off just to get?
No, I didn't. I had my regular hair. I had the, the Versace's on the face.
Oh, so they caught you a good Walmart game, huh?
I looked real good. I looked real good, but everybody was in the hood, so
yeah.
Everybody was taking pictures, snapping.
Best of both worlds, that's what you want.
Harlem Smiley, the greatest, the most versatile rapper out here in these streets. Yikes! And as always, man, this around the clock records, man. We cannot be stopped. Word time, screaming out, yo, Sig, I run with the Crips and you know this. Yo, Sig, Logan, my flag to the left cause I'm rolling. Shout out my grapes that's moving that weight, and they don't debate that record very late. We throwing up seeds from state to state. You gon' get some shit.
I'm gonna be on Dirt Mob all night. French gang to the sunlight. I'm gonna rock with French gang all night. Smiley, Melly, this is Max Payne Tarantino. And it's in a movie. Everything's viral. I yell action and shit goes.
Welcome to the best of both worlds.
No.
Yes, sir. Clap it up one time. No. For 1K Melly, man. Let's get it.
Yes, 1K Melly for sure.
That's a fact, man. Everybody, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the Best of Both Worlds podcast, episode 35. We on right now?
Yeah. That's crazy. We on episode 35 already. Like, it's crazy. It's weird now that we pushing along. So I shouldn't say weird, but we moving along so fast now. It's just different.
That's a fact, man. The next thing you know, I'm telling you, with this podcast shit, it goes so fast, you are never gonna know. But we appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Melly Mell's channel, Dirt Gang TV channel. We appreciate the love. Everybody who's going to be listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, we appreciate y'all, man. Clap it up for yourselves one time, man.
Yep.
So, Melly Mell, episode 35, while I roll up and get ready to sync up, let the people know what we got for them today, man.
We got a lot of great topics for y'all. First of all, salute to everybody in the chat. Maybach Mel, Rickset, Dutchy the Great, First Spam West. I can't see y'all. Y'all know I'm blind. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channels. For everybody that's watching this on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, salute. Make sure y'all tap in with us as well. If you want to join in on the chat, come over to our YouTube and join in on this chat, man. Greetings and salutations to everybody. Happy Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, should I say?
That's
we almost there.
Thirsty Thursdays, you know how that come, man. And Friday will be here, man. But who knows, man? There might be some early shenanigans, some pre-weekend shenanigans happening, man. Who knows on this Best of Both Worlds podcast? But just to lighten the people on a couple of the topics we got flowing for them real quick before we jump into it.
We got Jay-Z and Snoop. Basically, I'm not too familiar with that topic, Smiley. You're gonna have to fill me in on that.
Oh, I
But we
got you.
also, yeah, you're going to fill me in on that. But we also have Nick Cannon's show getting canceled. We also have Nicki Minaj wanting to start her own record label. And then we also have the Billboard Wars gate to talk about. And we can also talk about the $1 million worth of game interview with Lil Durk. Yeah. I tuned in. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even finish watching it yet, but I got like through an hour and some change too. So, and then I needed to see all I needed to see with the clips and stuff that was up there. So,
okay.
Yeah, we definitely got a good one for y'all today, man. So with that being said, it don't matter what y'all smoking on, man. Well, it's the indica, a sativa, a hybrid, anything but that Reggie's. Please don't be out there smoking that Reggie Miller. You know what you're gonna need? 31 stitches to your damn throat after they got to fucking just punch your shit. Ain't nothing worse than you getting cancer from Reggie's. That's the worst. Whether you smoking out of a Dutch, a Swisher, the backwood, Fonto with the raw paper, of course, or the Bob Marley paper. But if you add the grapper to it, please let somebody know or smoke that shit by yourself, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. Everybody get your lighters up. I'm still rolling up, but I'll sync up in a second, man. So, Melly Mel, what we starting off for? Actually, talk your ish one time before we get to
listen.
You know what I'm saying? I almost forgot about that.
Shit, it is Melly Mel. 2 L's, all caps. Young Italy, because I roam wherever the fuck I want to roam. You could call me the villain, but from now on, it's 1K Melly. I like the ring of that. The ring of that. That sounds real fucking dope. So y'all could call me 1K Melly for the night. I'm probably gonna change that name. But
it's good.
thank y'all.
Because then once you move up, because you're not gonna be on 1K for too long, so then we're gonna have to keep moving it up. You're gonna keep moving up
definitely.
to 2K Melly. Then it's
Definitely.
gonna be 3K Melly. Then it's gonna be like 20K Melly. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep moving up.
Let's talk about white teeth Melly.
Oh, it looked like you've been shopping with new nails. You know what I'm saying?
White teeth Melly.
White teeth Melly. Go to the dentist Melly. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Man. You don't drink coffee, do you?
No.
See, that's the key. I don't drink coffee neither.
I don't drink coffee.
People look at me like, you have amazing teeth, and I'm ready to say, because you Caucasian, you drink a lot of coffee. That's what's fucking your shit up. Staining your shit every day. That Starbucks staining your fucking teeth up. They better stop drinking that shit anyway.
Yeah, I'm good with coffee.
That's a fact,
yes,
man.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to everybody that definitely helped me get there. Listen, I have haters every now and again.
Yeah.
Who want to be around, then don't. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But salute to all of our day ones. Salute to everybody that's been rocking with us for a while now. Just supporting the channels, keeping up with us. Welcome and salute to all the newcomers, man.
Yeah.
I see newcomers every day. I link up with new people all the time. See, y'all be just thinking that I'm just always just confrontational and just always on the bullshit. Like, no, I actually have a lot of people that fucks with me, like a lot of people. So, salute to everybody that's new. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't got a chance to go and check out our uploads that we just did, we've been trying to get back up on our upload game heavy. Well, I know I am. I know Smiley been doing his thing, but I know I am trying to get back up on my upload game heavy and coming in strong for the one time. So if y'all get a chance to, just go back, check out my uploads, check out my new uploads that I did, and just stay in tune with the channel, man.
That's a fact, man. We got y'all for sure, man. No worry. We told y'all will never get bored with these channels, man. So, Melly Mel, with that being said, what we got for the people, man? First topic we're going to get into, man.
You going to have to get into it because I don't know too much about the Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg. I don't know too much about it, so fill me in. Give me the scoop. Run it down.
So, we all know Snoop Dogg has been in the news right now for a lot of things going on, man. Most recently, Snoop Dogg told the people on Twitter, told the people in the Instagram and whole social media universe. Jay-Z told the NFL, told whoever's part of the Super Bowl commission that if they didn't like the people who he picked, if he didn't want the people who they picked, that he was backing out of the whole deal. And we're not talking about just the Super Bowl show. Nuh-uh. Jay-Z has a lot more to do in the NFL, man. He told them he would back out every deal he was in the NFL, allegedly, according to Snoop Dogg, if they did not let them perform. Now, I'm going to be honest. Upon me reading a little bit more, the problem that here's the problem that the NFL had. They felt like Snoop Dogg, being that it was in LA, all the stuff that's going on, they knew what he was going to be about. He was going to be there smoking. He was going to be there flagged up, super cripped up. They felt like that was a security risk.
Okay.
They didn't want that to happen. So not saying that they didn't want Snoop Dogg there. They felt like him being there was too big of a risk. They felt like, who else they said? Oh, 50 Cent. With his issues with the game played the part as far as the safety. The game being from LA, they knew 50 Cent was going to be the guest star, whatever like that. This is the reason why. People was wondering why 50 Cent wasn't announced. This was part of the deal that came up with them that he would be a surprise guest. 50 Cent is never a surprise nothing. 50 Cent name sells records. So it was all baffling us why 50 Cent wasn't listed and why he was labeled as a surprise guest. If you don't know he's going to be there until the Super Bowl is taking place, who the fuck going to jump up out their Super Bowl party and be like, yeah, 50 Cent there? I'm about to go fight. Like, nah, ain't nobody doing that. So by the time you know he's there. So this was some of the security, kind of like risk that they was putting in front of Jay-Z. But Jay-Z told them, allegedly, according to Snoop Dogg, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about none of that, son. Y'all don't get them to do the Super Bowl. I'm out of here. Jay-Z is super stubborn. He's super rich. Let's be for real. Jay-Z is just trying to get black ownership in a lot of this stuff to where black people wasn't labeled, really had a minority or majority, I should say. But yeah, at the end of the day, guess what? Snoop Dogg was there, bending down in between the fucking the steps smoking weed. He was there flagged up, though. He didn't have to have on no bandana. The whole suit.
Right.
The whole suit was a Crip suit.
Right.
He had background dancers in there sea walking.
Right.
The Bow Wow style sea walk, and the regular shit, and then let's be for real. Nobody got hurt. The most important thing. So,
right.
But my thing is, Melly, for all the thing that they say about Jay-Z as far as, oh, man, he's this and he's that.
And being a sellout?
Yeah, that was, that's what a lot of people say. That Jay-Z, me personally, I don't think like that. I don't think Jay-Z is a sellout at all for the specific reason he must have helped hundreds of black families. Hundreds of black families. So that's why I don't call him a sellout. But some people do. Do you feel like this is going to kind of not quiet the naysayers about that too, but it's going to put a new perspective for them when they think about Jay-Z? Because that's a big risk. NFL could have said, fuck that, man. You take your money and get the fuck out of here then. They could have.
Yeah, but I don't think that the Super Bowl, I think when it comes to other things that Jay-Z's doing, I think that would probably be the ones for the naysayers to be like, okay, he's trying to change stuff. He's trying to help. Like, fuck the Super Bowl. What about the stuff that Jay-Z is doing as far as like justice reform? He's trying to get for the Supreme Court to not use people's artists' lyrics, to prosecute them. So fuck all of the Super Bowl shit. We don't care about that. We care. I'm gonna say I care about the stuff that he's doing to actually change the laws or change things as far as that goes. That's gonna help us in our everyday life, or help the people that he works with, his co-workers, his colleagues, whatever. So that's what I care about. Fuck all of that Super Bowl shit. If the Super Bowl was really worried about, it being a security breach, I don't think it would have been a security breach. You know how much shit or how much people they have, like securing that? You have millionaires, billionaires that are there. Like, just think about their security on top of the security that's already there. I don't think it would have been a security issue. I think the NFL had a problem with the people that were coming up there, they didn't want certain things to be shown because it's a kid-friendly program. And I think that's what it was about. I don't think it was about a security breach.
I'm gonna tell y'all exactly too. I'm gonna be honest. That's what it was. Listen, if you are a white-owned brand, right? A business, and your business pretty much projects 90% of its income from African Americans. 9 times out of 10, you have to do something to cater to that. That's why I try to tell people. The NBA commissioner, Adam Silver, he's one of the most smartest people ever. He was the first one to put Black Lives Matter on the basketball court. You see what I'm saying? Like, he adapted to that a lot. A lot of these people have to adapt to that. But at the end of the day, the Super Bowl is the biggest stage ever you can perform on. There is no bigger stage bigger than the Super Bowl that you can actually do a live performance on. That's the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, you cannot get a commercial played on the Super Bowl for less than $1 million. And that's 15 seconds. At the end of the day, you got all kind of CEOs and all kind of everybody. Them seats, nosebleeds be like $2,000. It's nothing but rich people. It's a lot of people surrounding that's watching that too.
Yeah,
so,
celebrities, all of that. Yeah, non-celebrities. We don't even think about the people that's non-celebrities that are filthy rich going to these Super Bowls. So, I mean, yeah.
You got to really look at them and think too. It's a lot to lose for the Super Bowl because if somebody did a performance. Now, what if it was some shit happened in the parking lot between some Bloods and some Crips and somebody end up, you see what I'm saying? That would have made the Super Bowl, A, look super crazy. B, that would have gave them a reason to say, well, this is why we're not booking rappers no more. You see what I'm saying? And we don't want to give them no reason. We want to keep putting our foot on their necks. Okay, this is the reason why y'all need us. We are the entertainment. You see, I'm going to be honest. Us as black people, we're the entertainment. We're super funny. We're super creative. It was just for so many years, we was just told otherwise. We couldn't do this. We couldn't do this. We couldn't be this. Fuck that. That's why I'm trying to put my foot in every door I can put my foot in right now. Nobody's going to tell me, oh, you can't do this. They told us that for too many years. Too many years. So at the end of the day, once again, Snoop Dogg is going to go down as one of the first people to smoke inside. I'm pretty sure he was the first person to smoke weed at a Super Bowl. He probably the first person to smoke weed at the Super Bowl and didn't get thrown out. Snoop Dogg is a smoking legend. He's the first one to smoke in the White House. Good.
But he was performing though, so I mean, they're not gonna kick him out two minutes before he's about to get up there and perform. Like, you gotta be stupid.
My nigga Snoop was low. Look, if these the steps is the mountains right here, my nigga Snoop was low. He was between there like this, low with it. It's so much people inside of there because you know those motherfuckers standing there with the cigars in their mouth and all that. I don't get that. You can't smoke cigarettes, but motherfuckers can like cigars. It's very weird. But at the end of the day, you in California. Snoop like, fuck it. Worst case scenario, they taking me to a jail that I know. I'm getting bailed out. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't going through all that. But I ain't even gonna lie though.
Right.
Snoop is an iconic legend, man. And I'm not even just for the smoking shit. And salute to Jay-Z for telling, you know, the white people, like, listen, I don't care what y'all saying right now. They either perform or every deal that we got is off the table. And I don't think Snoop Dogg will come out and lie about nothing like that, especially Jay-Z ain't come out and say otherwise. So this could be true. Let's be for real. Snoop Dogg is big right now. Snoop Dogg is the owner of Death Row, and he's the CEO of Def Jam Records. He's big right now. He's Martha Stewart shit, the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Kevin Hart shit that he got with him. Like, Snoop Dogg is big right now.
Yeah, TV. Yeah. He got his own wine.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's making the
He's doing big things right now
than he's ever made in his career. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, definitely.
By far. The fucking podcast that him and Kevin Hart do, that shit generates so much money in per episode. It's ridiculous. That shit's funny as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. They don't even do a lot of episodes, but when they do, that shit projects so much money. You know what I'm saying? The shit that they was doing for the Olympics. Did you catch one of those?
No, I didn't.
That shit out. The shit they was doing for the Olympics when they was talking about the Olympic sports and describe, that shit is funny as fuck. When you get time and you got some off time, look at that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. But you know how that go, man. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, whack. Good.
What you was gonna say about Wack?
No, I was reading Dutchy the Great comment.
Oh. Well, since we on the topic of Snoop Dogg, I know you sent me something earlier, basically saying that Benny the Butcher, Snoop Dogg is thinking about signing to Benny the Butcher, or it's like somewhat in the works.
The Butcher coming, nigga. Yo, listen. The Butcher, listen. Snoop Dogg is super smart. Snoop Dogg is super smart. If Snoop Dogg can close the deal to sign Benny the Butcher, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna give Death Row Records a whole nother look. Benny the Butcher on Death Row Records, the new Death Row record, that's gonna give this shit a whole nother look. You crazy? You know what it is? I don't know why people haven't been throwing, and they probably have been throwing Benny the Butcher some great deals, but I don't know why people haven't been throwing Benny the Butcher millions and millions and millions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, excuse me, not Death Row, Def Jam. I'm sorry, I keep getting the Def mixed up.
Def Jam.
Yeah,
okay.
Def Jam, not Death Row. My bad. I keep getting the Def Rim. Yo, we are the people. I appreciate that. See
What's up, Jet Black?
So at the end of the day, you talking about Benny the Butcher don't need no Snoop Dogg. Rick said you bugging, my G. Any artist right now who's not signed and who's on the up and coming, Benny the Butcher needs to be on a level. He needs to have money right now, like Lil Baby. He needs to have that Lil Baby, the Lil Baby, the Baby. He need to have Drake, NBA YoungBoy. Benny the Butcher needs to have that kind of money right now. He doesn't. Whoever he's working with, he has a name. He has the buzz. It's just people outside of the Eastern Seaboard don't know too much about Benny the Butcher. You can't ask niggas in California, niggas in Texas, niggas in Vegas. I'm saying, like, they don't know Benny the Butcher. We know him from New York to Florida. We know Benny the Butcher. But they don't know him on the other side. That's how you're going to get recognized. And that's how you're going to get to that money, to where you get these California stations and all that playing the Butcher coming, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I start hearing that on these stations out here, then I'm like, okay, Benny the Butcher made it. You know where they play out here? Pop Smoke. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke made it. You know what I'm saying? I hear Pop Smoke on these radios out here a lot. It would have been great to hear it while he was still alive. But
yeah,
they play him on these radio a lot out here. It's not too many West Coast rappers right now that's to where they can fill up the radio station. So guess what they doing? They playing whoever's hot right now. So if you an East Coast nigga that's hot, they're gonna play you. Benny the Butcher is somebody right now. Boom Bap is back. He probably, I want to say he's a very big reason why Boom Bap is back. He's a very big reason why these older artists like Nas, Busta Rhymes, and all of them can come back and make these albums. Without him doing what he did, him, Conway the Machine, and West Side Gun, you know,
the whole Griselda, pretty much.
Without them doing what they did a few years ago, I don't think Boom Bap Rap would have been back. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all call it what y'all want to, but I think drill would have still been going strong, and I don't think Boom Bap Rap would have been back if it wasn't for the Griselda boys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute the clap it up one time for Benny the Butcher and Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
The Butcher coming.
Definitely.
And I think that's the illest tag in the rap game right now. That the Butcher coming, nigga. I love that shit. That's the illest tag right now out there, man. But that's a fact, man. If you a real rapper, if you like storytelling, if you like I ain't even gonna lie, Benny the Butcher might have been the best storyteller since Biggie Smalls. I'll be honest, like that's my opinion. Since Biggie Smalls, he might have been the best storyteller since Biggie Smalls. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, for as far as the Snoop Dogg shit goes, man, I don't know. I think that's a good look, and I think Snoop is definitely making a lot of great moves, man. And Benny the Butcher is just another one to add to the list, man. You know what I'm saying?
His Tana Talk, he's having an album release for his Tana Talk out in the ATL. So if y'all out there, y'all go support, man. He's doing an album release for that. So yeah, definitely salute to Benny the Butcher, Griselda, the whole BSF family, Fuego Base for sure. Salute, baby. How you doing today?
That's a fact, man. Salute the Fuego Base, one thing.
Yeah.
Got Fuego.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good. You good. That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all go support Fuego Base. what he got going on. Narcan in the trap. Make sure y'all go salute this. When I tell y'all, Fuego is a hard worker. He is a hard fucking worker, man. Every time I talk to Fuego, he's in the fucking studio. No lie. Always in the fucking studio.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's somebody who gets a look just from people giving Benny the look. That's one thing about Snoop. I see what he's doing with these West Coast artists. He's not just looking for what mainstream artists right now that's dropping off their label I could pick up. See what I'm saying? He's definitely out there right now looking for new and upcoming artists.
Yeah,
Yep. So I feel like I'm not even gonna lie, like they brung him in there for a reason. He's one of the older dudes that's still in tune with the young dudes. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, yeah, we appreciate that, man. We are the people.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate that, man. It's the best podcast on social media. We know how that
goes,
man.
Salute to Jet Black, man. Listen, hey yo, Jet Black, when you get around to it, check your messenger. I'm gonna send you something. But yeah, definitely make sure y'all support Fuego Bass. He is definitely next up out of Hartford, and just make sure y'all support, man. Salute to my guy.
That's a fact, man. Before we get to the next one, man, I'm gonna get to the TikToker of the day, man. Did I do this one before? Hold on. Oh nah, yeah.
Okay.
We didn't do that one, man. We're gonna get to the TikTok of the day. This is our guy C Bands with the TikTok of the day, man. Let's get it.
Psst. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you're mad ugly, and your mouth look like it smells like doo-doo.
Bro, who you talking to? Like, bro, stop talking like that before I slap the shit out you, bro. Stop playing with me.
Oh yeah? So come walk your water bottle neck ass over here and come slap me. Yeah, I'm waiting for you right here. What's up?
Bro, I don't care what you say right now. I'm not moving, bro. You trying to get me? Psych Allah, got the wrong guy. What are you talking about? I'm not moving.
Wait, time out. Ain't I seen you before? Ain't you like C Buccalo? No, wait, time out. C Barack? C Bozo? Bro, what's your name? What they call you?
My name is C Bam. What are you talking about? You gotta have the whole van.
Salute to my guy, C Bands.
He funny.
Man. That is a fact, man. That's our TikTok of the day. Every time we give y'all these podcasts, we're gonna give y'all a nice little TikToker of the day, man. It's a lot of funny TikTokers out there, man. Dartario Hudson, C Band. It's a bunch of them that's out there that's super funny. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring some of the TikTok to the best of both worlds, man. On top of that, we told y'all, man, this podcast is ill, man. We got a lot. We got the spoken word with Arthur Bird we be doing on here. We got
Arthur Bird coming up today.
I don't know. I'm gonna hit my guy up, man. But if Arthur Bird, if you in the chat, just leave a little comment in the chat so I know you in there so I can drop that link for you when we are ready, man. But we also got 24 hours to live. We do 21 questions. We got a lot of different segments that we do during this podcast for y'all, man. So make sure y'all stay in tune with the realest and illest podcast on social media, the best of both worlds. And if you like to listen to podcasts on Spotify, man, make sure you just punch up the best of both worlds podcast on Spotify, or you can go to the I'm gonna add it in the description in this link. I'm gonna definitely put the link to the Spotify and the description in this. And yes, this is live on 5 platforms. Latin Pain, everything is real. We are live on Facebook, 2 different platforms. We live on YouTube, 2 different platforms. We live on Twitch right now. Yeah, man. Every time you can hear this platform, you can hear this on 7 platforms, man. So best of both worlds, bitches. Y'all know how that go. Anyway, Melly Mel, what's the next topic we got for the people?
We got Nick Cannon, man. I'm sad to see Nick Cannon's show getting canceled after 6 months, man. It seems like it seems like Nick Cannon he can't catch a break. Like, what's up with that, man? I honestly like the show. I watched it a few times. I think he shows a lot of love and support to just, hip hop culture in general, or just the culture in general of, just the entertainment world. And what the fuck? Like, why they cancel his shit, man? I was like, dang.
You know what it is? I'm gonna be honest, and this is my opinion. And then I'm gonna ask you, because I definitely want you to speak more as far as the detail of it. I watched a couple of episodes. I'm gonna be honest. Him in the 3-piece suits, the haircut, the way he was talking, the jokes, it was too orchestrated. He must have had writers for the jokes. It wasn't authentic. This is the reason why. This is the reason why Wild 'N Out lasted for so long. Because
it's still
Wild 'N
going.
Out, yeah, it's still going. It was authentic. It's them, you know, being themselves. Yeah, they had costumes and stuff, but nobody was up there and wearing suits unless they had to. You see what I'm saying? It was very authentic. They was up there having fun. Nick Cannon looked so uncomfortable up there being timid, barely want to speak about people because, you know, he's trying not to get canceled. But at the end of the day, I kind of knew that show wasn't going to last long. Right now, no, it's not too many people watching TV. So in order for your shit to jump on, like, you got to have something that's super spark. And they thought it was going to be something similar to Wild 'N Out, you know, like it was going to get that same kind of buzz, but I knew it wasn't going to be. It was like a fake ass Arsenio Hall show. They was trying to bring the Arsenio Hall kind of,
or Steve Harvey,
or Steve Harvey kind of. Yeah, they was trying to bring that essence back to it. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say they can't. Go ahead.
They can't. Yeah, they can't. They can't do that with Nick Cannon because I feel like Nick Cannon is so much different than Steve Harvey, Arsenio Hall. Even though they all come from the, you know, the comedy realm. It just, you know, they all have different styles. They all have, you know, they're all different in their own way. So I don't think it could be the creative direction. If he's not, you know, being creative and telling them what he wants to do or giving his input, and they're just saying, oh, hey, I think this is going to work. We need to do this. And he's not giving any input. Of course it's going to be like that. Of course. He's not putting his own flavor to it.
None at all. You could tell that was definitely written. It was orchestrated. You know, it was definitely a lot of planning and, say this and say that. It's just unnatural. But I'm not even going to lie. Let me ask you a question because I got mixed feelings on this question too. Do you feel like this is going to be, is this going to help Nick Cannon or is this going to hurt Nick Cannon's career?
No, it's not going to hurt him at all. I think Nick Cannon is great in what he does, and he's so he just wants to get to a bag. Like, he's gonna create something else to where he's gonna be able to move on and get a bag elsewhere. Like Nick Cannon don't sleep. Okay, Nick Cannon, he gets the shit done. So even though, and sometimes we have to look at it like, okay, if this project didn't work, all right, I got like 15 other projects that I'm working on right now. So I don't think this is gonna hinder his career in no type of way. I definitely don't. I think he's just gonna come out with something else, or he's gonna be hosting something else, or, you know, we're gonna see him. He's destined for this TV shit, so we're gonna see him doing something else in the next few months. I guarantee it.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Me personally, I feel like you feel. I feel like this is not gonna hurt Nick Cannon's career. I feel like it's gonna help it for one reason and one reason only.
What? What's that?
I feel like it's gonna help Nick Cannon because now he can focus more on the Wild 'N Out and focus more on his next steps, what he's gonna do as far as his own brand. That's what he need to focus on. I don't feel like he need to be out there trying to please people and the whole Sue shit. Like, we understand you was canceled before, you had to do a lot to come back in their graces. We understand, but at the end of the day, like, nah, you need to focus back on your brand. Get your shit back up and flowing. There's ways for you to bring that whole Wild 'N Out essence, even if you don't own it. At least get to a point to where you talk. Listen, y'all know what went on last time. I'm gonna set it up to where the next 3 years we doing this on a platform to where this shit can't happen no more. That will be my goal. I'm gonna rock with this Wild 'N Out shit, and I'm gonna keep it flowing. But I'm gonna also be setting up my own shit. It's happening already. Nick Cannon has enough buzz. And I don't know money-wise. I'm not going to say money-wise, but he has enough buzz to take his shit to somebody else who's been dealing with these people. Not even going to lie. Nick Cannon, 50 Cent need to get on the same page. I'm telling you. We got people to where if you get 2 or 3 hitters, they can pretty much start their own network. All this HBO Max and all this Hulu and shit. We get 3 people, they can start some shit like this themselves. I'm telling you, if I'm 50, I'm going to niggas like the 85 South. I'm going to niggas like Nick Cannon. I'm going to niggas like Tyler Perry. I'm going to a lot of these different people who got shit that got content that we can probably link this together get this money and ain't got to worry about no cancel culture shit. This is our shit. We all know black people, we ain't canceling shit if it's money to deal with it. We don't give a fuck. Long as it ain't no weirdo kind of shit, you come out on no pedo kind of stuff like that. Long as there ain't nothing like that, you ain't canceled. You can say, listen, we're going to be like Netflix. You don't like it, don't watch them. I'm definitely getting that stand-up comedians like Dave Chappelle. I'm definitely getting that stand-up comedians like Cat Williams, you know, Kevin Hart, Snoop Dogg, Mike Epps. I'm telling you, this is 50 Cent is somebody who got fucking what's the name with all these people? Somebody needs to start thinking like this and bringing these people together.
50 Cent is trying to bring Monique back out. Did you see that?
That's a good look. That's a good topic to talk about. I see
that. Yeah, he's trying to bring Monique back out. I'm like, hey, yo, that is definitely a good look. Listen, I'm finna fucking get loose for a minute. I'm finna get loose right quick.
Finna get loose, hey.
Finna get loose right quick. Finna get loose right quick.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's a good look, bringing Monique out the woodworks. I like that move. Cancel culture Monique. Her story is phenomenal. And right now, she's one of those few people who don't give a fuck what she say right now. I'm telling 50 is making power moves. I don't know what it is besides power, but he's making moves right now. And it's going to do with some kind of comedy shit.
Yeah, they really tried to they really tried to blackball Monique, man. And I feel like Monique has done so much for the culture. Like, you can't just write her off, man. You can't just cancel her.
She did it to herself, though. I'm going to be honest. She did it to herself, trying to downplay the black woman that walk around. Listen, I understand what she means.
With the bonnet?
With the bonnets and all that. Like, that's people's biggest problem. Like, you almost forgot your roots of where you come from. But I understand she's not from the era, from the age group where it is walking around with bonnets.
No.
But they still had the fucking hair shit.
No.
You know?
See, what Monique was trying to say, I understand completely see, I'm tongue-tied. With what Monique was trying to say. I understand completely. Like, yeah, she basically wants us to take, or black women, to take more pride in ourselves and how we look when we coming out the house. Like, what? That's like your mama giving you the game, or your mom or your auntie telling you some productive, or you know what I'm saying? That's like what. And I feel like we need women like Monique, man. We need women like Monique, because the way women and stuff, and I'm not bashing nobody. Listen, do you live how you want to live, get it how you get it. But I feel like we are missing just how they say, like, in rap, you know, the rap game is missing the big homies, the OGs to talk to the youngins. It's the same thing with the women. Like, women don't get no damn pass just because we're women. Like, no, we need the aunties. We need the mother figures to come out and tell us, like, ladies, listen, you don't need to be wearing your bonnet outside 24/7. You know, when I look at a female who constantly has on her bonnet outside, I'm like, yo, I know her hair stinks. I know it stink up under that bonnet, bruh.
Yeah.
You going out to the store for a second, maybe with your bonnet on. All right, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not saying don't go outside with your bonnet, you know. But every time I see you, you have a bonnet on your head. Every time outside, just looking dusty and raggedy, like you ain't even brushed your teeth today, washed your face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, nah. And I feel like that's what she was possibly trying to get at, and that's what she was trying to say. It doesn't look presentable. And then we already have this stigma on us that we ghetto and we ratchet and we, you know, so when we step outside looking like that, it just, white people be like, see, there goes Shaniqua with that bonnet on her head again.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I don't want to wear my bonnet 24/7.
Yeah. You know what it is though, too? I see what you're saying too, right? If I'm in Red Lobster, right? I don't want to see you walking around Red Lobster with the bonnet.
With your bonnet on.
Yeah. Like if we in Six Flags Great Adventure, I don't want to see you walking around Six Flags Great Adventure
with a bonnet on your head. Like, come on. It's a time and a place.
In this defense, though, one time where I do see bonnets, and bonnets is permitted too. She was in the airport. I hate people who get fly to get on the plane. You sitting in, you got to down. Listen, if you fly, you know, you got to get up there 2 hours early. You see what I'm saying? You got to still, you know, make it on a plane. Then you got to fly for X amount of hours. Sometimes you talking about being in the airport and on a plane 7-8 hours at 4 times. I feel like if you got the bonnet on in the airport, that's acceptable.
That's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. So that's understandable.
That was the problem. She was pretty much talking about this girl walking around the airport with the bonnet on, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, it's like she's live at like 9 something in the morning. Of course, the girl got the bonnet on. She's about to get on a plane, like her shit gonna be looking crazy, flying 5 hours, and she get off the plane with no, like, of course it's a plane. You're gonna be sleeping. Wear the bonnet.
Yeah, I understand. See, you know what the thing with that is? I think that she's so used to just seeing it. I don't even think it was just the airport. She probably done seen it plenty of times with people just outside or women just outside with the dang bonnet on their head. You feel me? I think I think the airport just probably set her off that day, and she was like, "I'm sick of it. I'm gonna make a whatchamacallit." But she was coming from a good place, and I feel like people just took it and ran with it and felt some type of way because if the shoe fits, wear it. Right. The truth hurt. Nobody wants to hear the truth. The truth hurt. So when you giving somebody honesty, some people want to hear it. Some people will take it and be like, all right, let me see what I can do different. But most people, they don't want to hear that shit. She was speaking truth though.
No, you dead right. And that's why I'm saying too, if it was just her saying that in general, I'm gonna be honest, like she's dead right for thinking that way, you know. Right. I'm also one of the people too that believe when you in certain certain atmospheres or certain, you know, around certain caliber of people, you should come out presentable. You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't be to the fact that you're out here and you know, and you're just looking a specific kind of way. And you know this is a business, like if you know, like say for instance, right? If we out and if we in Vegas and everybody else is pretty much dressed up and you can't be the one walking around the slippers and the bonnet. You see, you see what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, it's a time and it's a place for that. Going to the store, in the house, chilling with your family, shit like that. But like Melly said, if she see you 9 times out of 10 and you like, damn, Shaniqua always got the matching bonnet.
Always got the bonnet on.
Always got the purple one, or she got the black one, or like either you bald head under there and just don't want to tell nobody your shit ain't done, or at the end of the day,
or like you just Melly dirty.
Said, yeah, your hair might just stink.
Or you just dirty.
Yeah, your hair might smell like the bottle of pickles when you go into the bodega. You open up the jar and just grab. Yeah, it might smell like that. Dutchy the Great, you coming to Vegas soon? Let me know, son. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I tell you. At the Monique coming back, I think that's a good look, and I think 50 is on some shit right now. You see what he did? 50 fuck with a lot of people who's labeled cancel culture. He brought the baby. He brought the baby out on that when he was doing that concert.
Right.
He don't give a fuck about. He don't give a fuck about what y'all call cancel culture. That's why I fuck with 50. I think 50 is the one person who could probably bring these athletes together. I tell you one thing. If they put 50, if Ice Cube get 50 to be a part of that movie somehow, some way to get another Friday, I bet you 50 can bring it all the way together. Guarantee you. But, you know, rich black men, man, you know, we got to stop working against each other. Start working with each other, man. Us as fans, we're dying for some good Netflix or a good comedy movie to come out. Anything good. I don't want to see Owen Wilson, the white dude with the long nose. I don't want to see no more of his movies no more. No more comedy. I don't want to see no more of his movies no more. I want to see black action movies. I want to see black comedy movies. I want to see some Tyler Perry kind of shit. I want to see that shit right there. You see what I'm saying? Mix some of the cool white people inside of there. You know how that go, but we got to get it together, man. Cat Williams, where the fuck you at? Mike Epps, where the fuck you at?
Mike Epps is still doing stuff. Mike Epps is still, you know, he's still doing his thing.
Where's these once-a-year movies at?
I think he got like a comedy tour coming up. He's on like a couple comedy tours coming up soon. So And then they just did, I don't know if that movie was a flop or not, but they did like a scary movie, him, Cat Williams. I think it was like The Black Guy Next Door or something like that.
That shit must have
where it was a scary movie. So with Cat Williams in it, Cat Williams was like a vampire, the next door neighbor or something like that. So
we don't want to see that.
Yeah, I don't know how well it did. So I don't know how well that did. But I mean, it's all just about being creative, coming together, you know, having that creative direction to where everybody has some type of input and everybody can
Meet the Blacks, flow. The funny shit, Meet the Blacks?
No, it wasn't Meet the Blacks. It was it was something new that they did. I don't know. It didn't get that much publicity. It didn't get that much promotion. So I don't know, but they did come out with something maybe like around the time the pandemic hit, I want to say.
It's on Netflix or Hulu and one of that shit. I seen the what's name, but once again, I didn't even click on it because it looked like some low budget shit. And I didn't even click on it because it looked like low budget. Like I definitely could have sent them a better cover than what that shit looked like, man. But anyway, salute to all the black actors out there, man. I think we definitely need to get it together. And 50 Cent is gonna bring a lot of people. Let's be for real, right? A lot of these motherfuckers getting old. See what I'm saying? We're not going to see like the Denzels and all of them and the Martin Lawrences and the Eddie Murphys and all of them is getting old, but we need the new chain like Damon Wayne's son. I feel like he's somebody what the fuck movie he played on? The Chip shit? The shit with the cops?
I don't think I see that.
You don't seen that one before? What else he played there? But Damon Wayne's son is funny as fuck. And he's a good actor. Like, I could definitely see him, even Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans not that old. Marlon Wayans is still at the age. Let's bring him and Sean back on some shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This
Definitely.
Is what I'm saying. We need, it's a lot out there that can be done. You know who else I want to see? I want to see Bill Bellamy. Bring somebody, go find Bill Bellamy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Bill Bellamy is still one of the most underrated, funniest people out there on the planet Earth. I haven't gone.
Yes.
How to be a player is with my shit.
He is, and he does funny stand up too. Like I went to go see him at the Funny Bone, and he was funnier than what I thought initially. Like I'm like, I got dragged to this damn show at the Funny Bone, and I'm like, all right, we'll see what this hitting on. But yo, I laughed the whole way through his segment. So he is dope. He's really dope. He frequents out here to Hartford a lot. He comes out here a lot.
Yeah, he's out here in San Diego too.
Yeah, he comes here a lot. So, you know, the Funny Bone is one of those spots. If you are in Hartford or the Hartford area, the Funny Bone is one of those spots where a lot of the great comedians come through. It's nice, low-key spot. It's dope in there, and not dope literally, but I'm just saying, like, it's dope.
you need that, my nigga. You need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a nice spot, and you know, a lot of the legends and a lot of the greats go there, you know, and you know, and they put on such amazing performances when they go to the Funny Bone. So if you guys are ever in the area and you guys want to go to the Funny Bone, make sure y'all get tickets because there's always a good show out there. So salute to Bill Bellamy. He was dope. He was dope.
Yes, sir. That's like our shit out here in San Diego, the the Laugh Factory. I'm sorry. So y'all might see those too. A lot of shit on YouTube. A lot of these up and coming stand-up comedians. When you see them, they got to come through the Laugh Factory too. So they got one out here and one in Vegas, and they usually frequent both of those too. So that's also somewhere where I seen Bill Bellamy live at. He's still right, and that wasn't too long ago. He's still to this. I think that was in like 2015 or 16. I seen him out here at the Laugh Factory. And he's still super funny. And the crazy part is he still look young. You see what I'm saying?
He does.
So, yeah, you know. So I think Bill Bellamy is somebody who can jump back into that game, and his acting was on point too. So he's from the West.
He's from the West Coast. He's not from down south.
Nah, I always thought he was from.
I thought he was from down south. Yeah.
Nah, he was. He moved down south, but he's originally like when How to Be a Player filmed. He was just moving from California to the south. And I think if it's not Georgia, it's Louisiana. It's one of them two.
I'm gonna find that picture for y'all. I have a picture with Bill Bellamy at the Funny Bone, so I'm gonna try to find that picture for y'all.
Yeah, Nah, Arthur Fonzarelli, man, we gonna have to make that CT trip, man. It's cracking in CT, man. Salute to my
Oh,
dirt,
yeah.
Arthur Fonzarelli, man.
Hey,
Yes,
Arthur.
sir, man. You know
Salute
how
to
that go,
y'all
man.
in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. Who's in the chat? I can't even freaking
Yes,
see.
It's a, Joshua Cruz in the building. My guy, Arthur Fonzarelli, man. Salute to all the dirts out there, man. Happy C-Day to all the dirts out there. I know how I go. 3x times 10. 2 thumbs. Keep it high, man. Keep it rolling. I know how that go, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Yes, sir. If you know, you know. Some of that is going to go over y'all head, but salute to everybody out there. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got Joshua Cruz in the building, Arthur Fonzarelli in the building.
He said nobody going to CT.
Yeah, nobody go to CT. Said Tyson Garcia still.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, man. And if y'all rock, if y'all rock with the squad, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and stay in tune, man. So before we get into the next topic, man, I do have the video of the day. And one thing I want to let y'all know, if y'all out there watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, if you want to get your video played on one of the Best of Both World episodes podcast, you got to send it to curryloke1206@gmail. I'll put the banner going below us right now, man. Send it to this email going below right here. Send the whole file or send me the link to the YouTube video and we will get it played, man. curryloke1206@youtube.com. This is the Best of Both World podcast with your boy Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, a.k.a. Young Italy. She roam with the fuck she wants to. And don't forget, oh yeah, it's 1K Melly in the building too.
Okay, Melly.
That's a fact, man. So today we do have a video from Frankie Smack's got a new EP coming out right now. It's actually out right now too. Y'all go stream that on all streaming platforms. Dark Clouds Reloaded is out right now, 4.5. This right here is called Who Can't Rap. This is the visual Frankie Smack's Best of Both World podcast. Y'all know how that go, man. Let's get into. Let me put my shit on mute first, because
I'm over here. I'm over here cheesing. I like Frankie Smacks.
Oh shit! Yes.
Hey yo, get your hands chopped trying to reach on my plate. Far from a rat and I'll eat with no steps. Walk in my footsteps, gone in the flesh, in the Who can't rap? Who can't rap? These guys replica, Fendi or Fila. My reach size, 7'2" Tom Brady or Eli. Watch the yeast rise, baking pan with the grease side. Let it drop, then put the work on the east side. Fuck it with my cheese face shaver with the grater. Slam shit like Vader, shake the block, cause a crater. On the stage, waving at my haters. DJ on the fader, promoter paid it. I'm a little famous, no patience, just got a little anxious. What you spitting ain't it, y'all sounding aimless. I'm somewhere on Uranus, eating the Angus. Pen art with language, like Picasso when I painted. Brownsville rap, I'm the face of it, no debating. Everything else is for the taking. This money all for the making. My next video, your favorite rapper, blood on my apron. Do this shit, nigga. What y'all gonna do? Fuck, who can't rap, nigga? Swears and dares, on point eyes and ears. Young niggas living with no fears and cares. Dirt bikes riding out big. Bitches got their phones lit, smiles and stares. Sundresses round is rare, y'all clowns is weird. I'm too rare, you can't compare. That's apples and pears. I punch you in your mouth, I break your veneers. Have you hanging from the back of a car like a spear, yeah. Body for body, you make it fair. Yeah. My sister done cried too many tears. Feel it in the air, Brownsville to Bel Air. I'm over the spade, I don't drink no Bel Air. 1-8 in the bookings, then I bell head. 2 gun charge, never cried in court, tell fear. Lies on my name, make sure you make it clear. Speaking on my story, make sure you tell it fair. Stop, nigga. This is smacker, nigga. Y'all niggas is trash. It's my shit, nigga. I done gave y'all enough motherfucking time. Now I'm back. What's up? All mics get crushed.
Sir, Frankie Smacks.
Like
Dark Clouds Reloaded 4.5 is out right now on all streaming platforms, man. Y'all can go stream that, man. Yes, he did come over to the streaming platform world, so y'all can go stay in tune, man. I told y'all, man. Dutchie, I told you we was gonna get him to start streaming, man. on these streaming networks, man. And he fucking with it, man. He on DistroKid. Yeah, man. You know how that go, man. Salute to Frankie Snacks, man.
Salute to Frankie Snacks. Clap for that one.
Yes, sir.
I like Frankie Snacks.
Yeah, man. That's the
He's
cuzzo
dope.
right there, man. That's the cuz for sure. Make sure he got a YouTube channel too. So if y'all want to catch his videos, go over the YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be uploading everything on YouTube as far as visuals. So make sure y'all all go over to Frankie Smacks on YouTube right now and go subscribe to this channel. One of my moderators, if y'all could, go grab the link. I was just about to say that.
Yeah, go grab the link.
And throw it in the chat. Yeah, man. So I can pin that real quick one time.
Listen, we need to start getting our moderators together because listen, because our moderators are a big help to us. So if you have a wrench, please, when you are on this live, make sure that y'all guys are,
blocking weirdos,
putting up the links in the chat, finding whatever y'all need to find. Having a mod stick is more than just having a wrench. It's more to it than that. So y'all are like our secondhand people. So if we need y'all to do some things, please be on y'all modding job.
Arthur Falzarelli, we appreciate that, Dirk. Yeah, man. And if you got any of the BKC guys, man, any of them got any new videos or any new music you want to play, just let me know. Just send that shit through. You know what to send it through. You know how to get in touch. Melly Mel.
Salute to everybody in my chat. I'm not in my chat right now. I don't have a second device to see y'all in my chat, but salute to y'all that are watching from my channel as well. Can you just check and see if please just check my chat right quick, just so we could, shout out the people that's in my chat. If there's people in my chat, I know we're streaming on both platforms right now, but we're mainly on Dirt platform. So
damn, they leaving a lot of salute to everybody in Melly Mel chat too, man. So it's good though. You know the people who's typing in the chat, they over here typing for the most part, but they also over there. Okay, great. We see you over there punching in on both sides. Yeah, man. So they
okay. Yes, salute to y'all that's in my chat. Salute to y'all on Facebook as well, Twitch. Salute to all of y'all out there. I need to make me a little Twitch. I need to start stepping my little game up for a minute because I did get some advice from one of our supporters who basically told me that, he knows I can dance. So he was like, why don't you just start jumping on some of these trends with the dances on TikTok? That would show the people a different side of you. So I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of, I have many different talents. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, but I'm going to start looking into it, maybe tapping in a little bit.
Yeah. All right, Melly, look, we should be able to see now when you see people typing, we're going to see them typing in both chats.
Okay.
So we good. I just linked it together. That shit was mad easy too. Because Dutchie is typing in your chat right now. He's not typing in my chat.
Okay.
So yeah, Dutchie. So yeah, you good. So now it's good. We connected together. See what I'm saying?
All right, so, like we always are. Listen, the one to my motherfucking two. You heard?
That's a fact, man. You know how that go, man. The yin to the yang, the blunt to the weed. You know how that goes. The best of both worlds in this motherfucker, man. So Melly Mel, before you want to do the next topic, or you want to get into this 21 questions? Because I got the 21 questions ready to shake, rattle, and roll. Don't worry about it if you don't got 24
I'm a fucking hoop. I'm a fucking hoop, and I need to get up on my shit.
Yeah. Nah, you good.
I just be so busy during the day, and just it takes a lot to do these uploads.
Yep.
It takes a lot, and I don't think a lot of people understand how much work, or I know other content creators understand, but the supporters, the subscribers, listen, y'all have to understand, it takes a lot to do these uploads because you have to find the clips. I could tell you on both of my hands and both of my feet how many times I have to re-record and do the voiceover and go back and edit some shit in the upload. It takes a lot of time. So when I'm up in the morning and I know before work or something like that, I want to put a video out, that's what I'm doing in the morning. you know, before I start my day or before I do anything or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? It takes a lot to actually put your thought and creativity into a video that's being shared 50 million times already.
Yeah. Far Rock 22 dropped you a what's the name?
Ooh, a super chat. Ooh.
Dropped you a super yeah.
Ooh, salute, Far Rock. You see my face though? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The super chat is available in Melly Mell chat. See, you know what? Yo, you know what? I don't take enough time to fucking pat myself on the motherfucking back, man, because this shit. And you know what? And sometimes, you know how many times I got discouraged? You know how many times I was like,
you quit YouTube.
This shit is not, this shit is, I didn't say, I'm not going to say quit. I ain't going to go that far. But,
I quit 4 times.
But it was just so many times where I was just sitting like, damn, man, I'm like working hard. I'm busting my ass. I'm, you know, doing a lot of different things just to, you know, get to this 1K. And, it's been a year. You know, there's people who I've saw channels that just get like 5K in a month. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's because they'll do certain shit. Like if you put up if you one of them people to where you know you filming like a versus battle or something like that, or if you got like fucking, you know, you get that footage of like, you know, somebody, one of these rappers and shit get shot. I seen a lot of people do that too in a month, but those people to where, you know, they'll do shit like that. Like they'll film they'll stream the versus battle, or they'll stream like a UFC shit, or they'll stream something that's not supposed to be streamed, and then a whole bunch of people
and they'll get mad subscribers.
Yeah, but that never happens with regular people.
I've said, and that's the thing, because I've seen it so much, but I've never been the type to be like, well, damn, why is she getting this or why he getting that? No, that just made me want to grind completely harder and just, you know, still, you know, be like, dang, good, you know, good for that person, good for them. You know what I mean? That's where I'm trying to get to. That's where I'm trying to be. You know what I mean? So being the fact that it's been over a year and I just hit my 1K, man, it's just, it's been a long time coming. And I know I could have been hit the 1K. You know what I mean? I could have been hit the 1K if I was just real consistent with my craft and what I was doing and just my content. I could have, you know what I mean? I'm paying $25 a month for this StreamYard subscription, and I'm barely going live. I'm only going live maybe like 3 times, 4 times out of the month. You know what I mean? So honestly, me just hitting this 1K just really boosted me up to the point where I'm like, yo, now I can start seeing money for my content. Now I can start, you know, doing more things, you know, stepping out of my comfort zone just to, you know, reach other platforms. I've always been the type of person to just go to different places and see different things and do different things, because I don't like to be boxed in. I don't want to feel like I'm just subject to just one place. You feel me? I'm kind of like a free spirit. I like to go wherever the fuck I want to go and do whatever the fuck I want to do with no restrictions. So, you know, I just appreciate y'all, man, for subscribing. Some days I might lose 2, some days I might gain 5. You feel me? It's a process, but just salute to everybody, man. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you, Far Rock, for that super chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, and make sure y'all go back and watch them old videos so y'all can run it up on that motherfucking revenue.
That's a fact, man. Yo, please go back and run it up on the revenue for sure, man. Yep. I ain't even gonna lie, man. This is definitely gonna be I almost hit it with the replay. Go back and run it up again on those old revenues. Yeah, man. We definitely want y'all to go back. And if y'all miss any of these episodes, man, definitely go back, man. If y'all miss any of these old episodes, go back and go take a look and go take a sneak peek at any of these old episodes, along with all of the old content we got, for sure, man. And listen, if y'all got a Twitch, go follow Dirt Gang TV on Twitch. If y'all got a Spotify, go to Spotify and follow us on the Best of Both World podcast, man. If you got a Facebook, go over to Melly de Rachero. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, don't go there.
Oh, no, don't go there.
It's Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps.
Oh, shit, yeah. Go to Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps. That's probably why I've been punching the wrong shit on Facebook. Dumbass smile.
Yeah, it's Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, did Melly delete her shit? Dog?
I got like 5 different pages, to be honest with you. I got like 5 different pages.
It's good. That's why I'm trying to change all of the pages over to either one of the two right now. Or if you on Facebook too, you can go to Dirt Gang TV on Facebook right now too. So any of those 5 platforms, if you rock with us, go follow us, go subscribe. We on all of those 5 platforms, man. And then Apple Podcasts along with Spotify, we're definitely tuned in on those too. But those will be uploaded a little bit after when we done going live, man. Yes, sir. This is the Best of Both Worlds podcast, man. Your boy Harlem Smiley, and with me always my co-host
1K Melly, 2 L's, all caps.
That's a fact, man. You know how that goes. So, Melly Mell, man, this is a fan favorite. I love this game. The fans love this game. The only problem with the game, you know, we be sitting here, we do a lot of chit chat, we do a lot of talking. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We gonna get to the 21 questions for because sometimes we be forgetting and they be like, yo, what happened to the 21 questions, son? So we're gonna definitely, without a doubt, make sure we're not forgetting that, because people get to tune into Melly's world to see what Melly world, you know, a lot of these answers get to kind of like dissect what goes on in Melly's world. Oh, she like dark-skinned niggas. She ain't fuck with the light-skinned niggas. I ain't got no chance, kind of. You know, shit like that, too. So I ain't got no job.
Don't think like that.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
like that.
Yeah, listen, y'all better look like, anyway, I'm not even going to do that. Yo, this 21
look like, hold on. Look like who?
I know he in the building, like man. I almost threw him in the
like who?
Look, I almost said 2 people. One is in here and one ain't here. But I don't want the one to come up here and get mad at the other one. You know how they do. Listen.
Oh,
man,
God.
I'm surprised when Dutchy the Great put up this little comment right here. I'm surprised he come out the woodworks and be like, they was ready talking that shit in the beginning of the podcast. I'm surprised the other one ain't come up here and be like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's my YouTube girl. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look at my son Dutch. Look at my son Dutch. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Melly, this 21 questions, the category is going to be childhood memories.
Okay.
So,
that's dope.
Basically, for the most part, the way how this works is too, we pretty much gonna have things that's gonna remind you of your childhood memories throughout the course of this time, man. And it's gonna be, you know that. Yeah, if y'all don't know this game, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna ask Melly a series of 21 questions. She can choose one or the other, and we move on. But if she choose neither or choose both, then she got to drink. And I'm not drinking right now, but I'm gonna take a.
You're not drinking right now?
Nah, it's a little early. It's still light outside. I know Metaverse is looking a little dark right now, but it's still a little light outside right now. You know, I'm trying to keep my drinking now to like a 2-3 day minimum.
A minimum.
You know what I'm saying? So you know
fuck all that shit.
Worry. The smoking is gonna be here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dutchy the Great said he gonna drink for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Dutchy.
I appreciate that, Dutch. So whenever Melly drink, Dutch, you gotta drink too at the same time. You ready? Question number 1. Double Dutch or hopscotch?
Ooh, double Dutch. Dutch, yeah.
Top ramen or the Muchanan noodles?
Or a Maruchan?
Yeah, Maruchan.
Oh, yeah, Maruchan. Yeah, Maruchan, for sure. That tastes better than the dollar store noodles.
I'm top ramen all day. I ain't gonna lie. I can't eat the Maruchans anyway. When you was younger, preference, barrettes in your hair or bobos?
I didn't have either. I had Sealy plaits.
Sealy plaits. Hold on. You can't
I had Sealy plaits. Like, my hair was just braided. I wore braids most of the time. Like, my hair got braided often. No barrettes, no bobos, no beads, no nothing. Sunday? Nothing, man. My hair was just straight braided just all the time, man. No bobos, no barrettes, no none of that.
Well, Dutchy, unfortunately for you,
I'm a drink.
I got a drink. She said neither. Drink up. I'm gonna take the hit of weed. Next question.
What?
Which one did you like better? Elementary or junior high school?
I'm gonna go with junior high because elementary, man, I was bad as fuck. I was bad as fuck in elementary, man. You listen, I was bad as hell. So junior high kind of leveled it out a little bit. You know, that's where I kind of came into, you know, who I was as a person. So I would say junior high.
Okay. Truth or dare or spin the bottle?
Ooh, truth or dare. Truth or dare. Spin the bottle is a little risque. I'm like more of a truth or dare type of person. Because if you dare me to do it, I'm going to do it.
Okay, I got you. Be two of those games the way you know a lot can happen during those games. If you had to choose one of the two, they say, Melly, your grades fucked up. You got to do one of the two. You got to do night school or you got to do summer school.
Summer school.
You go to summer
school? Yeah, because summer school, they give you food. You see all your little friends that you was in class with, fucking up with. Oh yeah, summer school for sure.
Little cups of juice that you got to peel. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Them little Minute Maid ices, the best shit ever. Summer school for sure.
Summer school, the only good thing about summer school lunch before is they used to always give you pizzas a lot, the little round pizzas. That was the only school lunch I could ever eat was the little round pizzas, man. Being from New York, like I wasn't one of the kids that you like thin pizzas like a motherfucker. So, but other than that, I wasn't eating nothing else out of that school. Definitely not the little juices you had to pull the top from. Drink the shit out the cup. Like I'm drinking.
I was eating all that. I was eating all that. All of that.
I would have chose night school like a motherfucker. Frosted Flakes or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, you shitting on Frosted Flakes like
that? Yeah, Frosted Flakes.
What would have been a better choice besides Frosted Flakes? What?
I don't know.
Tricks, Fruity Pebbles kind of person?
Lucky Charms. Yeah, Captain Crunch. Lucky Charms or something like that.
What's your
Cocoa
favorite
Pops.
cereal?
My favorite cereal would have to be Honey Smacks.
Oh, okay. I should have said Honey Smacks. Or Honey Cones.
Honey Smacks.
All right. I heard Honey Smacks. When you was younger, hoop earrings or studs?
Ooh, all day.
Okay.
It depends on the hairstyle, though. Like if it's a updo or something like that, then yeah, studs. But if it's like down, then I would probably do hoops. Yeah.
Look at my old niggas in here, Arthur Farzarelli and Jet Blue. I remember them classic pizzas. Them round pizzas was fire.
Oh yeah, them shits was telling you.
That's a fact. That was the old listen. New York City school lunch is terrible. Them round pizzas made a difference, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Maserati Smooth in the building. What's good?
What's up?
Melly Mel, when you was younger, you had your friends was choosing to play these two games. I had to be one of the two though. Are you playing Still the Bacon? Or you never played Still the Bacon? When there were like two teams line up and y'all put the shit in the middle and one person got to run and snatch the shit? Y'all never played Still the... Oh, that might be a little bit true. That might have been a little
I'm about to say, I'm a little bit younger than you, so...
Yeah,
I don't know about Still the Bacon.
All right, so I guess I got my answer. Or red light, green light.
Red light, green light, for sure.
Look at all my New York niggas. Look at all my red light niggas. Still like Still the Bacon and shit.
Red light, green light, Mother May I, Simon Says... yeah.
Simon said that was a lot of the girl games, man.
Freeze, freeze tag, all of that,
shit. Jet Blue in here too. I guess it's gonna be him and Rick Set going both. It's gonna be a good one tonight. I see. In school, and remember now, this is the 21 questions with Melly categories. We're taking this category, and this one is called childhood. This is Melly's childhood. In school, I told you you had to go to one of these two classes for detention, math or social studies. Look at Dutchie, we're Still the Bacon. Come on,
I'm going to social studies.
Social studies, Red Rover. That's
I'm going to social studies.
All right, social studies. Look at the old heads. Look at that, you.
Oh, they popping out the woodworks. Oh, they popping out the woodworks for all the old head games.
Yeah.
Get y'all old asses off the chat talking about listen, go somewhere with that shit.
Niggas is like, still bacon is they go get. You know what it is, Melly? I ain't gonna lie. I seen adults play that game, and that niggas be having a little back problem, but that game is fun as a motherfucker. You literally get two teams, and then what? Like if you see, like, say if Dutchy the Great run out, I'm not gonna run out. They gonna be like, nah, hell no, Smiley, stay back here. Like you can't run as fast as that nigga. They gonna send somebody else as fast as him out. So they gotta be walking around each other. There's some shit sitting right in the middle. You gotta steal it and snatch it and run back to your side before the person tag you in the back. Steal a bacon is the shit. I ever go. You had to be very strategic with steal the bacon, man. But let's
you know what was one of my favorite games though? Dodgeball. Best shit ever.
That shit caused a lot of
dodgeball.
We had some shit called suicides in Brooklyn or flies up. You throw the handball up on the wall and you catch it. But if you dropped it when you went to go catch it and you touched it, you had to run to the wall and touch it before the niggas took the ball and beamed you right in your back. Suicide. Like games like that caused a lot of fights. So the dodgeball and shit, we played that shit in school and that was it. Or I ain't gonna lie, but them shit, you beat me in the back of the head. I'm not, niggas play that for sports. Like that's crazy. Anyway, I think I asked you this question before. Just not during 21 questions, but something different. Kool-Aid or Tang?
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I think I asked you. You like, nah, I don't fucking drink no Tang. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I told you, if you was in my neighborhood and you had Tang, you had a little money. Because Tang was like $4 and change. Kool-Aid, you can get the $1.29 sugar, get you like 4 packs of Kool-Aid for $1 for $2.29. You had Kool-Aid for like 4 days.
Yeah, good. Kool-Aid.
When you was younger, and even though you told us part of this already, would Mom Dukes put you in a ponytail or the braids?
Braids. Box braids, specifically.
At least she could have been sending you to school with the Cleos from Set It Off. She could have been, you know what I'm saying? She could have been like,
box
Melly,
braids.
Where your wig at? Where your wig to go with those braids? You know what I'm saying?
Box braids, specifically.
Okay. Manhunt or hide and go seek?
Ooh. Hide and go seek. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay.
Hide and go seek.
All right. In school, if I had to send you to detention again, would you go to English class or science class?
Science.
Okay. So y'all better stay in tune out there. Y'all know what Melly like. Y'all know y'all heard what she got. I'm giving y'all the
science.
Insight.
Yep, science. Definitely science.
Let's take it to elementary school back in the back in the CT bodegas.
Heard.
blow pop lollipops or pixie sticks?
Oh, blow pop.
Okay.
Blow pop.
Little gum in the middle?
Yeah, but the big one, the super jumbo ones.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause myself.
My bad, y'all.
No, you good. I'm gonna pause myself for that because I agree with you and say, that's
the jumbo ones.
Yeah. I understand. What? Any preference?
The blue one.
You like the blue one? Oh,
the blue one, or green apple. Either the blue one or green apple.
I couldn't stand niggas who got the blue shit. Your whole lips is fucking tongue and all that shit is blue. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, give me the cherry one or the tropical, the red one. That's it.
No
gum in the middle. I'm good. Or the grape one. I used to like the grape. The grape
no, blue or green for me.
Okay, I got you. This is kind of a weird question, so I'm gonna just say, when you was younger, you know, a lot of girls wear dresses and stuff to school too. Did Mom Dukes make you wear the shorts under your skirt, or was she made you put on the old lady stockings? The stockings. That get the rip.
Stockings. My folks is from the country.
Oh,
yeah, in a slip. My folks is from the country, so yeah, it was stockings with the dress. It was never no shorts. Nah, we wore stockings, tights, all of that up under our dresses. We looked like little pilgrims. You know, I look like a little pilgrim when I was little because the dress would be all the way down to the ground. Never nothing short, none of that, man. Real talk. Like I grew up with old school women, so old school country women at that. So yeah, stockings up under that. And a slip. I had to wear a slip up under my dresses.
Did you have to wear a school uniform before?
No. I didn't grow up in that era.
Oh my, oh dang! Because I was about to say that's dirty. Because like when in my elementary school, I was the sweater, and then we had the pants, but the girls had the long blue, you know, the nun style dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they would wear like the white little, you know. So every time they'd be outside, somebody fall, they kneecap all scraped up. That used to be the number one joke. Girl got to walk around the rest of the day, and she got the hole by her kneecap a little ashy. Oh no, we was cutting ass all day for the rest of the day in Brooklyn in this class. You crazy? Like nah, you gonna put the lotion? You ain't put no lotion on under the kneecaps? Like nah, we see that shit. You black, but that knee white like him anyway.
Yeah, I didn't have to do that.
Tag or freeze tag?
Freeze tag.
I used to hate that shit.
Freeze tag. Yeah.
If you was the one nigga that had no friends, they leave you frozen the whole game.
Right.
You, be still down
you gotta stay there.
Niggas will start a whole new game, and you still like this frozen in the metaverse.
Right.
You gonna come unfreeze me? You go down there and motherfucker. Damn, you niggas ain't even come unfreeze me. I started a new game. All right.
Facts. You gotta stay there, right?
Freeze tag. Okay. All right. I ain't like that as a fat nigga because you will always get tagged. At least with regular tag, I could I could cheat a little bit. I'll be like, nah, that nigga ain't touched me. He hit my shirt. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So you answered this question too, and it kind of fucked up a lot of my hair. But Dutchy the Great, get ready to drink.
Sorry.
Beads in your hair or ribbons?
Neither.
Get ready.
I'm gonna just drink for the fuck of it, but I would pick beads if I had a choice.
Nah, this was what you had when you was younger. So if it's neither, I guess
neither.
Dutchy the Great, get ready to take your drink out there in the chat. We see you. I'm looking. Let's get to some breakfast cereal shit. Being that the Frosted Flakes didn't work. Oatmeal or farina?
Oatmeal.
Okay.
Because the cream of wheat, we didn't really do the cream of wheat. It was more so oatmeal.
Because it's white, my sister?
Yo, nah. Nah. My aunt, she used to buy like the oatmeal packets with the, I don't know, I'm old, so it was like oatmeal packets with the little dinosaur eggs in it, and then it would like hatch in the oatmeal once you cook it.
Uh-oh, Melly. I think they sent it through. Jay Joe hit you with a 20 plus a 2. Oh, hey, you might be there. You two J-Do.
What up, J-Do?
J-Do.
What's poppin', J-Do? What's up, baby? Welcome. What's up, J-Do? What is that?
Just lying to show you some love, Melly.
Her. Salute to J-Do. Yes, my motherfucking partner. What's up, baby?
Appreciate that, man. Melly, one thing she told me that was very great. It's nothing better than making money in your sleep now. And that was one of the first. That's why I know we be on the same page, because that's one of the first thoughts that popped in my head. Like, damn. You wake up and you check your shit and you got a little, you're like, oh shit.
Yep.
Nigga, sleeping, making money is nothing better than sleeping and making money.
Making money, yes.
Yes. One time,
yes. I was thinking about, I'm like, damn, I'm making money in my sleep now. Yes. I'm employed by somebody else now. Multiple streams of income. I'm gonna tell y'all, I manifested that. Manifestation is very real.
Hard work pays off. And I listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. I'm not the wizard. I don't have all the answers. But one thing is for sure, and two things is for certain. Hard work pays off. And now I'm a fucking just a fan of that. I am just like a sure thing of that. I'd have been showed that now for the last 5 years, I swear to God, I could just take y'all back to a story to where this person hiring me at a job 6 years ago got me to this point right here. And I seen this shit. Talking about Cole walking 20 blocks to a train station. Happy as a motherfucker because I just made my first $73 cash in one day. You couldn't tell me shit 2 o'clock in the morning walking to a train station in the wintertime in New York. What? I seen this shit happening right now. That point 6 years ago brought me to this point. Hard work pays the fuck off. If I wasn't walking them 20 blocks, I would have never been here right now in a position to set people up to where, okay,
where they can get money too.
That's a fact. The millions is right around the corner. We just got to keep working hard. I believe that shit to the 10th power. So this is just baby steps. This is just step one, man. Definitely takes time. But as you can tell, we already, 34 episodes in. Time flows by. Flows by, man. But the last question I got, Melly Mel, for the 21st question, of course. If I had to send you to detention just one more time, would you go to gym and serve your time, or would you go to lunch? Because we all know that's our 2 favorite classes in school is gym and lunch.
Ooh, I'm a drink to that one. I'm a drink.
That's you the
I'm a drink.
I'm gonna need you to get your cup up again, sir. I'm gonna need you to drink one more time for that too.
I'm a drink.
Like that was definitely a good question, a tricky question, man.
Yeah, so, I'm a drink because lunch was the meetup spot. That was the kickback. Lunch was the kickback, but gym was where all the boys would go. You got to change for gym. Yeah. You can't wear you got to change. You got to get into them shorts. You got to get into, it was different in gym, man. That's where you see where, I'm telling you, that's where you see where everybody working with, the boys looking at you, you looking at the boys.
What?
Yeah.
That's when it started happening. 6th, 7th grade in gym, when you had to start you changing into shorts.
Changing,
I'm telling you, that's where it went down.
Yeah, gym,
that's when you know, damn, she got that damn long ass shirt on today. She got a little
right. Right.
My junior high school was a performing arts mini school. So I was in the I was in the performing arts part to where we did like the plays and shit like that. We did Wizard of Oz and we did all them shits too. So we would always have to practice with the girls during school, stay after school with the girls. The day of the show was always the best thing ever. And we was always in talent shows. See, back in the 90s and shit like that too, junior high school and shit would orchestrate talent shows where your family could come, friends could come, people in the neighborhood could come. They sell snacks. They pay a little for like $5 to get in there. And then you would dance, and you as a kid, you would perform or, you would rap, you would, shit like that too. So it was a lot of after school activities. And I was on a basketball team for Jackie Robinson. So then we had the cheerleaders. So it was a lot of interaction. But it all started in gym with them shorts. I remember them red. If you went to 271, we had red shorts and a red and white shirt. Yeah, you like, oh shit, she got titties and ass in them. Like, what the fuck? She ugly as fuck, but she got a little body. That's when it started. That's when you realize, like, damn, she ugly as fuck, but she got a little body. Like, you might got to make a decision.
Shit.
That's when girls became undercover. Like, I'm gonna see you at the school. Don't talk to me in school, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Don't talk to me in school, though. That's fucked up.
We all have been there. We all have had those junior high school girls. My girl.
Thank God I ain't never had those problems.
Nah, they used to call my ex-girlfriend the one like that, Big Shirley. I was in 6th grade.
Oh, okay, Cole.
Yeah, she was because she was big like that too. I ain't gonna lie, but she was the only, and that's what she was the only girl in 6th grade though that had ass and titties. I'm talking about like D cups that had
like grown woman, ass and titties.
Yeah, in the 6th grade. So but she was ugly as a motherfucker. But it's like I had to make my decision at that time. Ass and titties was more appealing than how her face looked. You see what I'm saying too? So of course I dated Big Shirley. You know what I'm saying? By time
behind closed doors.
Yeah, it wasn't no more of that. Niggas started teasing you after that. Like, nah, you can't. 7th grade, I didn't even know Big Shirley. You crazy? It was all about looks then. Going to the dances, shit like that.
Yeah.
After that's when walking around the parks and you couldn't walk around with Big Shirley then. Nah, man, salute to her. I ain't gonna put her real name out here.
Yeah, salute to Big Shirley, man.
That's a fact, man. Clap it up for Big Shirley one time, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. call me Cole Brown, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Wavy Cam in the building, man. What's good, man? Salute.
What's up, Wavy Cam?
Melly, 21 questions is over.
Yes.
What's the next topic we got for the people, man?
Nicki starting her own rap label. How you feel about that? How you feel about Nicki venturing off to start her own rap label and wanting to be somewhat of a mogul like her mentor?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Nicki Minaj started her own label. It's something that's probably been a long time coming. Here's the good part I like about Nicki Minaj start her own label. I feel like Nicki Minaj has the caliber to push artists. I feel like she definitely has the drive to push artists. Like, you're not gonna be no slack around Nicki Minaj. But I kind of feel like with her, she has to, when you pushing other artists, you got to kind of humble yourself down a little bit. You got to kind of, realize it ain't about you, it's about them sometimes. Like, you're already solidified, get them caught up, and it's going to work out for everybody. I really feel like with her, that just may be the problem. Like, I don't see Nicki letting anybody come outshine her. You see what I'm saying? So
I agree.
That's a problem when you're labeled a leader. If you can't get past that point of maybe it's a chance that this person may be outshining you or getting, but you can't be scared of that. So I don't know. I just feel like the good part is too, she definitely can push an artist. Let's be for real. The Bobs, but you're gonna tune into it by the male Bobs, the female Bobs, the unlabeled Bob, all the Bobs is gonna tune into a Nicki Minaj artist.
Barbs, okay.
The unidentified Bobs,
the non-binary Barbs.
That's they call?
Yeah, the non-binary Barbs.
Yeah, those Bobs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I think everybody will tune in for the most part when it comes down to that too. What do you think as far as Nicki Minaj? Because I know you're a big Nicki Minaj fan. So this is a perspective I definitely want to hear from you as far as Nicki Minaj starting a label.
All right, so I think I definitely agree with what you're saying. I think that in that sense and how you putting it, yes, it would be an issue. Now, do I think Nicki can definitely push male artists? For sure. She will have no problem with that. But when it comes to females, see, I can understand and I can kind of relate to Nicki in a way when it comes to that. But you have to put yourself in the business mindset. It's no longer competition at this point. Like, she's going to have to switch and change her mindset and not to think like, okay, they're competition versus they're my artist and I want to, see them win and I want to, do something bigger than just me being the best female rapper in the game. Like, she's going to have to change her mindset when it comes to running a label and actually trying to get artists because, yeah, you can have a record label with a whole bunch of dudes, but where's the women? Where's the females? Where's the ladies? You're a woman yourself. You know how hard it was for you to get up in the game. You know how hard it was to, be a female in a male-dominated industry. So you being a mentor to someone else or to another female rapper that's like yourself will definitely put you in a whole different caliber of a mindset. You know what I mean? It'll definitely put you in a different caliber and everything, to be honest.
Now, if you as a woman and say if you was a female artist, do you feel like it would be intimidating to work with Nicki Minaj? Like, if you was somebody who was jumping and you had people who, you can reach out to and know you was going to get signed. Now, with Nicki Minaj, would you be intimidated to sign to her label just because of her personality?
No.
So you as a female, you'll be good. You'll try it out.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't I? She ain't never did shit to me.
Yeah.
But we would have to come to some type of common ground. Like, I get it. I understand you are one of the best to do it. But what you're not going to do is talk to me any kind of way, treat me any kind of way just because you have that status. Like, nah, sis, we not doing that. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah. But I mean, let's be for real though. This is the problem I be thinking too. Like, people be thinking because somebody signed them to the label that, oh shit, we friends, and you gotta realize like bosses gotta be bosses. Like, if I'm putting up the money and you the artist, I gotta, but at the end of the day, we all grown. So I don't know. I feel like Nicki just look at people sometimes like, oh well, this person, I fuck with them, but they may not be on my level. Like,
they're beneath me.
You know
they're
what I'm
beneath
saying?
me.
Yeah, shit like that too. So
I mean, in a way, I can understand, but then in another way, it's like, okay, we're not in competition at this point. Once you start a record label, you're no longer competing in the game of being the best rapper or being the best. You know what I mean? You're no longer competing for that. Now we're competing. We're on a different level when it comes to competition. I'm a record owner or a record label owner. So now we're competing for, we're going against other labels now. Now you might have 10 artists on one label who's popping lit. I mean, that label is popping. So what the fuck I look like trying to be in competition with pretty much a new signed artist who really doesn't have a real big buzz, and I'm trying to get them to that level. It doesn't make sense. So in that sense, I feel like she has to change her mindset. It's no longer you're competing with just female rappers. No, now you're competing with big record executives. Now you're competing with other record labels. Now you're competing with, just different things, because now you don't put yourself in a seat and in a position to where you have to compete on a different level. It's no longer about you, mommy. It's no longer about you. Now it's about these artists and these people that you signed to your label in order to groom and, make them, into stars the way that you were made into a star. And that's the type of business and level of competition that you're going to be competing on. So I hope that she understands that part of it and that aspect of it. But I think she would do fine. I think she'd do great.
Yeah, no, that's well put for sure, man. And did you get a chance to catch the interview between her and Joe Budden?
I saw bits and pieces.
Yeah, me too. What did you think about the live? Did you watch the little clip of the live that they was on when she kind of when she was telling people that, as far as her, you started her own label, and when she kind of G-checked Joe Budden's about, the whole SMD comment. I'm not even gonna lie. For me, in my perspective, that live and her talking to Joe like that kind of gave me a different look at Nicki. Almost like, she kind of like, she gives a lot of game. She kind of gives a fuck. Like, if you listen to what she's saying, like, she don't stare, especially when it comes to guys. I don't know about females, she's throwing out game like that, but when it comes to guys, she definitely gives you a lot of what not to do because this happens to me. You see what I'm saying? So what did you get on the take of what she took on that live with Joe Budden?
I feel like Nicki's like a guy's girl. Like she's like what she's the type of female who can kick it with the niggas and still be a woman at the end of the day. So her having that and to be honest with you, her and Joe kind of have that history with each other to where she can check Joe and Joe not be offended.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's more so of like the relationship she has with you, while you're interviewing her, because I've seen her like do certain things with Lil Wayne as well. Like they'll be, or Drake too. Like, so, I think it was more so her just, trying to tell him like where he needs to right his wrongs in a way.
Yeah. Nah, that was dope. I ain't even gonna lie too. One thing I want to do, I want to play a small little clip from their live that they was on too, just in case the people been sleep out there in the streets. They don't know what we talk about, man.
Here's the thing, Joe. I have a feeling that, and I've been known to have, I don't like to call it psychic ability, but I've been known to have this gift that I can kind of like see things and hear things and predict things.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of predict that this interview is going to be kind of like one of them ones that, I mean, it's possible.
No, that's what
it's a lot of things being said.
No, you went crazy. You went crazy. You were super honest. You were super vulnerable. I think your fans were shocked that we had this serious of an interview, and they could tell that just by some of the clips. But you divulged a lot. I can't remember an interview of yours that went this way. And I'm not saying that because I did it. You did a great job.
Yeah, after doing it, I think I might have divulged too much, you know. But listen, let me tell you what I see, what I notice.
Melly, we gotta watch that.
Men get to divulge everything they want to, anything they want to. And you know, whether it's Kanye, if you know, he's speaking his mind right now about every fucking thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And he speaks his mind not only about his personal life but about the industry. And
for women. And you want more of that for women?
Well, I want to just say that, especially as it comes closer to my album, I have to be able to speak too. I have to be able to speak my mind. And if you don't fuck with me, don't watch the interview. But here's what happens every time. It be the people who claim they hate Nicki Minaj that's gonna run.
It's the Queen's Nicki coming out of.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the ones talking about it the most. So that's why I said, you know what? Let me speak to you, because I think we may want to come back after the interview is done to clarify things, possibly. You know, because it's one of those kind of interviews.
Are you prepared? Are you prepared for what may come after the release of the interview? I'll say that. Like,
what do you think will come? What do you think will come?
Well, I don't know, because I've never been at that level where I have to worry about, as a podcaster, I guess I have to say some things and worry about what comes back. But at your level, right? Just sharing honesty could bring back all these bullshit think pieces and and just niggas that's trying to know. So you gotta anticipate some of that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me stop it right there for a second. Melly, let me ask you a question, right? Being that neither one of us watched it so far, right? Neither one of us has watched this interview so far, and it just came out today, and it's already at 700,000 views, and it just came out today too. So I think a lot of people are going to tune in just from you watching that clip so far. Do you think this is something that she might have said? It sounds, I don't know. Do you think she said a little too much on this podcast or on this interview that she wasn't supposed to?
Yeah, because now she's realizing that she did say too much, and she kind of wants to backtrack a little bit.
Little retraction going on.
Yeah, kind of like, she probably said some things, you know, that probably wasn't fit for the interview, or just saying, or just talking, and then now she's like, okay, I'm probably gonna have to come back with you to do another interview in order to clarify what I said and what I meant by that. So, no.
That's weird to me. Now, that part made me more intrigued to just go back and watch it. But let's watch a little bit more of the interview.
No.
Or the live. She fucking chewing ice. She kills me with that shit.
I am.
Look how she bites this fucking ice. I just want to this shit made my teeth hurt.
So
look
you
at this
gotta
shit.
anticipate some of that shit.
Watch this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, her front teeth, that shit made my shit hurt.
I am.
Always eat ice.
You ain't the one that doing no bullshit, right? But here's what I will say. Here's what I will say. Intelligent Black women will love this interview. Intelligent people in the industry will love this interview. if there is anything or anyone that speaks negatively about this interview or comments negatively about the interview, what do we know, Barbs? What did I just say? We know that they're not intelligent. Because what the fuck I'm not gonna do is keep on not speaking. You know, it's sad because I feel like it's so many things that I could share, especially with people that's just coming in the game, like that I would love to share. You feel me? But like a lot of times when people try to share things, they get beat down.
I don't want you to feel like you have to suppress any part of yourself.
A lot of retraction still going on.
Talk, goddamn. You got this many years in the game. You got a wealth of knowledge and information to
Look
share.
at Joe putting a battery on back.
And the haters gonna hate you.
Instigating.
Bingo.
I hate
That's
that hat
what I
he
wanted
got
to
on.
say.
Fucking
People
dad
who
hat.
don't like you, they ain't gonna like nothing you say or do. They try to act like my fans are crazy. No, my fans are just the opposite of you, which is you're a hater, you're obsessed.
Yeah,
and
Bobs.
my fans are the opposite of that. So most of the things that I say or do, they're gonna find a loophole to say she was right. Just like you're gonna find a loophole to say she was wrong.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? Like,
and the thing about that is, right, as you continue to be a staple here, right, fans just get older and older, and more fans come into this. So just new people will continue to hate you daily. It's never thing.
That's true.
People, for real. Listen, it's 2022 right now, and I don't know what you was doing in 2017, but the niggas that was 15 in 2017, they're 20 now. They got voices, opinions. You don't know what they've learned about you, what they've heard about you. So I mean, it's a never.
Kevin rated me 7.5.
Or you can stop.
Okay.
Like, you shouldn't tell women what you think their rating is.
Like, I don't ever want a man to come back on this fucking internet and talk about some fucking lace front. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to?
All right, hold on.
That's a conversation you have for your.
Look, cause she about to turn it up a little bit in here. Y'all ready for the Queen's Nicki to come out? Here you go.
Yeah.
Fucking woman behind closed doors. Y'all feel like y'all can constantly disrespect black women? Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, son.
I love this.
And to the men that get on and laugh about black women because you mad because some black girl broke your fucking ugly ass heart, like the podcast clown, the podcast clown. I wish the fuck you would have tried that with me, bitch. I wish the fuck you would.
They wouldn't have tried it with you, and you wouldn't have been there.
Never.
Yeah.
But we ain't been gonna get at no light. But my point is, you speak about these things in
I
the
know
privacy
what
of your
podcast
home
bitch
with
you
your
talk about.
woman. It's not. This is not embarrassed black woman season.
Zoom down.
That's not what this is. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to or about? Eat a dick. Anyway, so Joe,
yes, Queen.
That was Queen's Nicki right there.
Yes,
that was
Queen.
Nicki right there.
Yes,
Queen.
Yes. That's how you do it. Yes, Queen. That's how you do it.
That shit come out of you sometimes. And I like how she about to look at Joe Buttons. She about to flip it. Flip it on you, Joe.
Y'all, to make a long story short, Joe is releasing his interview with me tomorrow. It will be on Patreon at 8 a.m. It will be worldwide on YouTube at noon Eastern Standard Time.
Nicki may or may not be asleep, but this is an early.
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
I forgot one of them dumbass people asked me, what does EST stand for? Why you keep putting that up there? Eastern Standard Time, dumbass boys.
Nicki may or may not.
I need to get a charger. My phone is dying.
This is coming out, Barbs. No need to be in my mentions. When is it coming? I see it. I've heard you loud and clear. I'm happy to oblige, and I really hope that y'all enjoy this interview the way that we enjoyed doing it. I think that there'll be a side shown to Nicki that maybe a lot of people haven't seen in a while. So yeah, Patreon/Joe Budden, YouTube/Joe Budden. We have a good time tomorrow.
All right, link Joe, you guys, and after you guys see the interview, and Joe, when I watched it, there's a couple things that I said wrong, like small little things that I might just clarify. Like for instance, when we was talking about Fendi, I said Sylvia showed me the chart of how the clothes went up, but that wasn't after my line came out. My clothes, it was after Chun-Li came out that the Fendi Prince stuff jumped up, and that's why they gave me. So on the Joe Budden interview, I was saying, oh, she's, you know, it went up after my clothes came out. No, it went up before that, when just I said Fendi Prince on. So anyway, you guys have been amazing. I know there's other things I wanted to get into, but we've been here for a long time. God bless you for hanging out with us. And if, you know, listen, if anybody got an issue, I might come back on live after you guys see the interview. But in the meantime, make sure you guys download AMP, AMP, because that is the new home.
Download AMP. I checked out AMP. AMP got a lot of good stuff that's gonna be happening on AMP, man. Y'all go check out AMP. You know what I'm saying? AMP, man. It's a lot of good stuff happening, man. AMP. We need that sponsor. We got room for y'all. We got slots. You know what I'm saying? Overall, Nicki Minaj Joe Budden episode just came out today. 700,000 views in the first hour. I think this one is going to be worth us taking a look and, you know, possibly doing a little review on the next podcast on this whole Nicki Minaj Joe Budden episode, because it sounds like it's a couple of things that she retracted on, you know, on that live. But we'll eventually get into it on the Best of Both Worlds podcast. Y'all know I go. Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel, man. Yes, sir. We almost at that 2-hour mark. Make sure y'all subscribe to all of the channels, man. Salute to everybody on Facebook. Make sure y'all go follow us on Facebook, man, at Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, and at DIRTGANG TV. Make sure y'all go over to the Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to the channel at Twitch, DIRTGANG TV. Go to the YouTube channel, Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts when you punch in her name, Melly Mel right now. Go subscribe to her channel. And DIRTGANG TV, man. Go subscribe to our channels, man. And stay in tune with the realest podcast on social media. Or I might just do this to you if you don't subscribe. I might just grab you. You Shang Shung. I'm Jax. I might just grab you. Zaka. And then, oh, you ain't want to subscribe? Zaka. Yeah, you should have hit that notification bell. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what I might do to y'all if y'all don't go subscribe to the channel, man. It's simple. It don't cost you nothing. Hit that thumbs up right there, that like button, and then go right out and hit that subscribe button right on top of that, man. Yes, sir. Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel, Best of Both Worlds podcast, Illest and Realest on social media. Yes, sir. Melly Mel is just grabbing her she's just grabbing her charger right now. So what we're gonna do is real quick. Yeah. Should I get into a little bit of the song of the day for y'all? I don't know, man. Let's get into the song of the day, man. Harlem Smiley, let's get it.
What the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that rough, smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man. You know how we do.
You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Oh, I was about to get her ass too. She good with the sticks and head licks. I want to. That chick, ratchet, savage. Oh, nah.
She keep telling me, but I got to.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beats.
Cause they think I'm fucking playing in these streets.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beats.
I'm round the clock records, got the game in the sling. My wheeler, Mike, Mac 11, call it stranger things. The bar might leave a scar, needle, might just think. Learn to fly by myself, eagle, spread my wings. Now it's time to soar, straight to the top. James Harden, good shot, but also known for the flop. Blue face of orthodox, but also known for the mop. Big Beretta, masked up like I'm RoboCop. Niggas don't want smoke, rest in peace to pop. A Brooklyn representative, you set the bar, I deliver, going to November. for the winter owner, never a renter. I was born to winner, drown if you not a good swimmer. Niggas die from defeat. Instagram gangsters die from a tweet. On Facebook, always shook but don't reply on the street. Only snap on the chat but never filter the heat. Stop throwing subliminals, nigga. I just can't understand. I'm like, damn, niggas block and reject my calls like it's spam. Some niggas only fake go ham, call it spam. Think baby really got your back, it's rack and lamb. Listen, I just can't understand. I'm like, damn, niggas block and reject my calls like it's spam. Some niggas only fake go ham, call it spam. Think baby really got your back, it's rack and lamb. Listen, niggas hate so much shit, it should be their name. Grab the hammer, bang the nail to his brain, but she like, I swear the game done changed, ain't it the same? Put the heat and show this niggas the flame, but she like, my hit man to holler. Ball game, my nigga Charlie always stay with the clip. More range, DC. I was younger, no way, say flop. Armani exchange. There's some shit we need to rearrange. Black niggas wearing Gucci out here, looking real strange. Need chapters, gotta change the page, but she like, change up the page. You should just keep killing them. Not literal, but I do mean lyrical. Kill them lyrical, niggas. And not the physical, but murder each individual. Condition critical. Wanna do it in the physical, but she like, yeah, I know y'all can't fuck with me. Listen. I just can't understand. I'm like, damn, niggas block and reject my calls like it's spam. Some killers only fake go ham, call it spam. Think baby really got your back, it's rack and lamb. Listen, I just can't understand. I'm like, damn, niggas block and reject my calls like it's spam. Some killer only fake go ham, call it spam. Think baby really got your back, it's rack and lambs. Listen, we get bread around the clock, cause the work don't stop. Legal dough, no more hitting the block. But she like, feel like I'm at the ocean cause I'm skipping them rocks. Always stay with the vest like I'm wearing the smock. Niggas really think they funny, need to start a TikTok. Talking crazy, I'm a slide, yeah, we call that flip-flops. Keep it tight all the time, money like a slip knot. Trigger had it modified, but I left the grip stop. 40 Glock or the 9, my choice. I keep the gun masked up so you can't hear my voice. A silencer, won't fear no noise. The only time you see him talk a truck, play with them toys. Listen, had to cut the cord, it's umbilical. For a while, only trial, call it clinical. Hate on low, getting money typical. Destiny's Child, niggas won't say my name, subliminals. Listen, I just can't understand. I'm like, damn, niggas block and reject my calls like it's spam. Some killers only fake go ham, call it spam. Think baby really got your back, it's rack of lambs. Listen, I just can't understand. I'm like, damn, niggas block and reject my calls like it's spam. Some killers only fake go ham, call it spam. Think baby really got your back, it's rack of lambs. Listen, nope. She like, I don't wanna have to kill him, but he keep talking crazy, so I'ma kill him. Family or not. Remember what a foe is. F-O-E. Family over everything, nigga. Yikes. Around the Clock Records. Harlem Smiley, nigga. We won't stop, niggas. Yikes.
Repose a dream among the leaves. No people say yes, sir, man. Salute to my guy Fonz Poe out there, man.
Yep,
you know,
salute to Fonz Poe.
Yeah, man, we're out Hawaii, you know, just one of those quick little ones. Grab the camera, like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna shoot something while I'm out here. I'm gonna edit that up, and we're gonna be good to go, man. Yep, yes, sir. But Melly Mel,
yes,
did you catch $1 million worth of game? Lil Durk, yeah, please.
Yes.
Your insight on that whole $1 million game with Lil Durk with 98 niggas behind him.
Yeah, so that's one of the interviews that I did catch today, and I watched it through and through, being the fact that I was getting ready for this podcast. Listen, this was probably one of the most. What you got to say?
Where you want to start at? Wallow crying? Or
I was about to start there. I was about to start there. Yeah, Wallow. Yes. Salute to fucking Wallow, man, because when you get so deep into talking to just the youth, just just saying your experience. See, I understood exactly where Wallow's heart was. I understood. See, I could empathize with what he was saying and where he was coming from with that. I didn't expect for him to cry, but you know what? He was so transparent during, him just talking to the youth and talking to these young men. It was heartfelt to me. It was heartfelt. It didn't seem fake. It didn't seem like he was trying to put on the show. It didn't seem like none of that. It seemed like it was coming from a genuine place. And when you talking and you getting so caught up in, what you used to do, where you been to where you are now, to be able to say that to the youth, man, listen, I have nothing but respect for fucking Wallow, man. I have nothing but respect. Real men cry. Real men cry. Real men cry.
That nigga did 20 years in jail, so can't nobody say he ain't the what's name. And for the people who didn't see it, we're gonna play a quick little clip for y'all real quick.
I got a TED talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Killed my brother. My brother died in my grandma's arms. In that house that we grew up in. They shot my brother. He ran to the house. He died in Nanny arms when she opened the door. So I'm telling you, there's some real shit, man. If I ain't let that go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to get y'all this game. But I had to leave. I had to let it go. When I let it go, I started to grow.
They never believed in me. They never saw Baylor.
Some of the most powerful words I have heard in a long time. So just in case if y'all didn't see that clip, he was telling Durk and them why they need to leave the beef alone, why they need to stay out the bullshit, because he had to forgive his brother's killer. Like the person who took his brother's life. He had to forgive that person because that person is not somebody who you want to be going back and forth with, because that person has nothing to lose in their life. So him, if he would have took the route he wanted to take, him going back and forth, he either would have been dead or he'd been in jail. He tells this story before. He would have been dead or he would have been in jail going back and forth with this person because who of this person is. So he felt like the route he needed to take to make sure his brother who's not here, to make sure his kids are straight, take the route to forgive that man so he don't got to look over his shoulder when he's in Philly and all that and stuff like this too. So, listen, if nobody in that room think they was going there for that reason, they left out of there with a different thought process after that, because that was more towards the end of the interview. And if they didn't come in there with that mindset, they definitely left out of there that, okay, we're a little bit older. Maybe it's some beast and some shit that if he could forgive his brother and look where it got him, 20 years in jail, most people come out with that killer instinct, like, nah, I'm about to get this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? He had to not think like that and look where he's at now. So it stuck with me, and I'm not even in that position.
To be honest with you, that was really $1 billion. That was really $1 billion, worth of game coming from somebody who went through those trials and tribulations, coming out. Mind you, he's only 5 years fresh home. You feel me? Like to me, that's fresh home. You only 5 years in, and look what he's doing. So I understand where he was coming from when he was trying to speak to the youngins about, what he'd been through. But you know what? When you young like that, you don't really take heed or really listen to the older people, because you know what? We feel like we got it all figured out. We feel like we know everything. We don't really want to listen. You know what I mean? So, some of them might have took what he was saying. Some of them might still go through the mindset thinking, nah, I don't give a fuck what he talking about. We still gonna get back for that. So being the fact that he was so transparent during this interview, salute to Wallow, man, because it takes a lot to be able to go to Chicago. Because for one, they was in Chicago. He did this interview. They did this interview in Chicago, in Durk's hood or wherever they was.
The trenches, the fucking basement it looked like.
The whole OTF was in that motherfucker, man. The whole OTF was in there. So You know, it to be able to do that, it just goes to show how much respect that the youngins definitely have for Wallow and Gilly the Kid, man. For real. What they doing is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Because to be honest with you, I don't think I have seen Dirk that comfortable in an interview yet.
Word. That's a fact.
And he was so comfortable in this interview with Gilly the Kid and Wallow because, you know, they know that they can relate. You know, when you can relate to each other in a way, when you're doing an interview, you tend to open up a little more. You tend to be a little bit more comfortable. You tend to be a little bit more loose. Yeah. So, you know, it's salute to them, man. That interview was dope. I enjoyed it. I think that and to be honest with you, I think that Dirk was definitely dropping gems too. It was a point in the interview where they had asked Dirk if his relationship with or they asked Dirk how much he got paid for, how much are they paying him for shows. He said he had to turn down a couple of shows or, you know, a partnership because he was already working with somebody else or another, you know, entertainment company, and he didn't want to fuck up the relationship with that entertainment company because that entertainment company is gonna keep generating the 400K for the shows. Yeah. So, you know, Dirk, he definitely said a couple of things too in there, and even speaking on just the relationship aspect too, because you know they asked him about his relationship with India.
Of course, yeah, of course they did.
Yeah, you know they asked him about his relationship with India, and to be honest with you, I see why he picked her. You know what I mean? I see why he fucks with India on that level. You know what I mean? Just for your shorty or your woman at the time to tell you, like, listen, this is not the life that you need to be having around me because I'm supposed to be a separate part of your life than what you have from everybody else.
When you come crazy? Home,
yeah,
go ahead. No, you finish. I want you to finish that sentence.
You know, when you come home, I'm your peace. When you come home, you could come home, we lay in the bed, you know what I mean, and have a family and have something different outside of that. When you come home, you home. You know, you could relieve all that stress from your daily, you know, activities, from whatever you do on a daily basis, and come home and be all right and be straight. So yeah, I definitely I like that interview, man. That interview was dope.
Yeah, and that goes to show you, right? For all the girls out there who so-called chasing rappers and NBA players and all that, it's not about just all how you look. Now, don't run down on the basketball player or the NFL player or the rapper nigga with the bonnet. Don't do that and think you're gonna. Nah, don't do that. But you see, it wasn't how she looked that made him get to the point with her. It's what she said. Obviously, they was dating and stuff before that too. But the game she dropped on him and the influence she had made him think, oh, this is not just a regular one. This is one I got to keep around. You see what I'm saying? So, ladies, please keep that in mind. Sometimes a guy is looking for a relationship, but it ain't all just about the physicality of it too. It's more sometimes just the partnership. Could not go to the top with this person. Is this person going to drag me down, or they're going to help me be a better me? You see what I'm saying? So sometimes, a lot of times now, when you get a little older, that kind of supersedes just looking for the fat ass or the, you know, or the pussy print. You see what I'm saying? Or, you know, oh shit, well, you know, she look like she gives some good head. Like, we're not just looking for that no more. Them saying, oh, she got some big titties. You see, I'm like, nah, like that's not just gonna get it nowadays. Especially not nobody who got a good head on their shoulders. So, you know, get y'all shit together, because he's not the only rapper and only celebrity that thinks like this. One thing I can say about this interview too, it was very interesting. He definitely was himself, and that's why it's great for Gilly and Wallow to travel around with their podcast and with their interviews, to go to different cities to interview these people too, because they get to be in the trenches, you know, which 9 times out of 10 they probably wouldn't be there if it wasn't for those purposes. And on top of that, it gives them comfortable when they go to these cities, and then the person who's actually doing the interview, they feel more comfortable. If they gotta fly out to LA, they ain't strapped, they ain't got their niggas with them, you know, like they may not feel as comfortable as to answer these questions as it is in the room. You could tell in that room they all rapping Lil Durk song. Gilly and Wallow in there feeling comfortable.
Yo, yeah, and they played Back Again, King Von song, Back Again off of his last album, Back Again, which was I love Back Again. That's one of my favorite joints off of that album. So it was dope.
Yeah, and even brung some of his OTF squad up there to rap. You see what I'm saying?
They put them on the spot.
Yeah, and Wallow was like, nah, y'all better take this opportunity like to shine. That's what I like about Wallow. Wallow is all about helping the next person, next black man who wants to help theyself, not just to throw nobody nothing. That's not Wallow. Wallow hates that shit. But somebody who's trying to like better themselves, and you just need that extra little, like, nah, that's what Wallow and them all about. And that's why I felt like too, it's like I see us in the future coming in contact and coming across people like this too. That's the people who we weeding out right now. Is the haters, the one that just want to use us, but the genuine people who be like, all right, I see the potential, I see their hard work. They just need that little see what I'm saying? If we don't push, we gonna do it our goddamn self, man, because we the best of both worlds, man. That's a fact, man. Word up. I try to tell people, I was just telling somebody that too. I was like, honestly, it would be great to get an extra little, boost the push, but at the same time, I'm not looking for or expecting it. I'm working right now as if we ain't got nobody, like we got to do it for ourselves. That's how I got that for YouTube. I didn't have nobody that could share my shit and all that, so fuck it. I'm saying I do it, so it's like now, let's just keep pushing. I'm saying eventually we're gonna get to where we gonna need to go through hard work. It can happen quick. Sometimes it should be like an overnight kind of thing. See what I'm saying? Damn, this call came in, this email was good, this talk was good. Next thing you know, like money changes very quickly. Or the whole situation. Or it could just be a slow grind. You see what I'm saying? Just slow grind to the money. Either way, we're gonna get to the money. We gonna get to the money. The money is already starting to roll in. Salute to everybody who sent the super chats out today. Listen, and we appreciate that. But that is just like, that's like apples and oranges compared to, where we thinking about when we took it, get to the money. We ain't talking about, we 6-7 figures. That's what we said. We get to the money. That's what we talking. 6-7 figures, man. I'm trying to be walking in $1 million worth of game like Dirt. Dirt brung $1 million in cash. $4 million worth of game. The first person to do that, man. You know how that go. Great interview, man. That was a great interview,
it was.
Man.
It was. I really did like that interview. I think that it was more so like a reach out to the young people, to the young ones, to just let them know, like, that, once y'all get to this level, don't let nobody trick you out your position, man. Don't let nobody try to take you out your spot. Don't let nobody try to, sabotage what you got going on. And they also brought up another thing that was another gem that was helpful. Now, this, if a lot of y'all didn't watch it, please go watch it, because basically what Wallow was trying to tell, his niggas, like, yo, some of y'all can't be rappers. Not a lot of y'all can, you know what I'm saying? So you have to fall into positions in where you're at to, be of use to, the cause and what's going on. And I really appreciated that, because he understands everybody can't be a rapper. Everybody can't, you know what I'm saying, go out there and talk on a mic like this, or be in front of a camera. And he brought up a good point. Like he said, for example, if we go into an Airbnb because we don't want to go to a hotel and I could cook, why not cook for the whole team? You don't have to spend a whole lot of money to go. That's something of use. Or, I'm not really doing much of nothing. Or I could be a graphic designer for the team. Like, I have an interest in graphic designing, so I'm going to design everything for whatever you got going on. Or just pick up a camera and just, get footage that, unseen footage. Like, he brought up a good example with the Kanye Netflix special. All of those clips was from Kanye's friends who was just recording his whole process, and they made $30 million off of that.
That's crazy. That's a lot of money.
30 mil. Netflix paid him 30 mil just for that footage. So he was right in that sense of saying that, you know, even if you're not going to be in the forefront or in the limelight, there's still other things that you could contribute, being the fact that this is your homeboy. This is what you got. You know, he's the breadwinner pretty much, and he could put you in position to do mad other stuff. So I appreciated that what Wallo was saying as well.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Salute to them. I ain't even gonna lie. I think right now, you know, Drink Champs. I think right now Drink Champs is still number one. But Drink Champs is taking slack now for people drinking for the most part on there, and then, you know, kind of spilling stuff. So I don't know. You know what it is? I think Drink Champs is probably gonna have to not stop the drinking, because obviously it's Drink Champs, but I think they're gonna have to slow the drinking down. You see what I'm saying? I think they're gonna have to slow the drinking down, and it's the game, quick time or slime, like, or them drinking so much and then doing the game and then afterwards. But I ain't even gonna lie, sometimes people be getting a little too drunk on there, and it's not the guest. I'm not talking about the guest. Sometimes Nori, he starts slurring his words. DJ EFN, he started getting all that. Get the fuck out here. Like, yeah, like they get like something, like, not for the host. The host can't be too drunk on there too.
Right.
So, you know, but I think right now the $1 million worth of game, they definitely right there with the traveling, the interviews they get from these rappers. I think they're right there. You know, they right there about to smell through that number one spot.
Listen, you know, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I think that I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I think that what Nori and what Drink Champs got going, I think it's a good thing, because you know what? When you start drinking, it's like a truth serum. It's a true serum. When you drink, it's a true serum. So you got the, you know, and you know what? They don't have to get too drunk or whatever the case may be. But I think that they got something real good going on too. Shit, they got good caliber artists coming up there as well. You know, they have those connections as well. You know what I mean? And then they're right in a spot where, in a location to where artists can come to, because you're in Miami. What artists really don't go to Miami? A lot of artists goes to Miami. So they're in a good spot, a good location. I think that they should keep going, because what the fuck? I haven't been disappointed yet with Drink Champ, to be honest with you. I haven't been disappointed yet. So it makes for good content. It's great. It's good content. It's good entertainment. It brings something different to the table. Now, if you're not a drinker, don't fucking drink. But I think the transparency on Drink Champs, immaculate, amazing, great content. Keep that shit going the way it is. Don't change it.
Now, us as fans, we definitely love Drink Champs too. You know, we love when people start getting drunk and they start, you know, and they start spilling the beans. What I hate is when the hosts get drunk and they start not asking the right questions or forgetting. You know, that's why, because you could tell too when Nori now don't get to that point, and obviously I can tell Nori's a pro drinker. It takes a lot for Nori to get to that point. But when he do get to that point, it's like all of the questions in the beginning, he be hitting them with the mystery questions, like, damn, how you know about that? How you know about that? Or you did your homework. All of those questions go right out the window. It's more of like the weird questions, the questions nobody want to hear about start coming out and all that too. So that's what I mean too. The host, you got to be on your point. You got to make sure everything is boot by bit. You know, sometimes when they get a little too far toward, like, the game interview was super long. That shit paused. That shit was like 3 hours and something long, and it really should have only been 2 hours. Because by the time the 2 hour mark come, everything after that too, it was just drunken, it was everywhere. It was just everywhere after that too. It was entertaining, but it was just everywhere too.
Listen, that makes great content. As long as they got what they needed to get in the beginning of the interview out the way, all right. Now we at the last hour stretch. We probably about 2/3 in the win. We feeling nice. Nah, it's entertainment. Keep that shit going. How much shit we done seen up here when niggas get drunk? It be a good ass show. It be a good ass show when people get drunk up here and just start doing wild shit, crazy shit, whatever the case may be. So nah, I think the idea is genius. Liquor brings out a different side of people that you probably wouldn't see. And it's a truth serum. People tend to tell the truth more when they're drunk versus when they're sober. How could I get you to open up to me in a way that's, you know, being that there's cameras here and you probably don't want to say, get you a cup. Come on, that's, you know, you'll tell me the truth. You feel me? You'll let me know what you really feel, how you really think, what's your thought process, and you know what I mean? And let me know what it is. So nah, I think they shouldn't change none of that shit.
I ain't gonna
keep
lie,
it the way
man.
it is.
Yep. Revolt TV, man, they need to do some shit. Like they need somebody like me to hold Smoke Champs. They need Melly to do Drink Champs CT, and they need me to do Smoke Champs West Coast. I'm telling you, I have games and all kind of shit when I'm interviewing these motherfuckers. You think Quick Time or Slime is something? Imagine the smoke games we have in that motherfucker. I'm gonna get Snoop. I'm gonna get Wiz Khalifa on there. I'm gonna get Willie Nelson. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the White
Willie Nelson.
Yeah, you know Seth. I'm gonna get Seth. I'm gonna get all them niggas from Superbad. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna get Cheech. I think Cheech and Chong, they still up. One of them two.
Yeah, they still alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's mad people on Smoke Champs, and all I'm gonna do is outsmoke the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? So Revolt TV, holla at me. I got a lot of ideas for Smoke Champs. I have goddamn Cheech and Chong asses up there hitting goddamn fucking. I got the 2 foot. Yo, listen, the challenge niggas will never hit the challenge bomb. Two ounces inside of that shit. They'll never hit the challenge blunt. I got some ideas. Revolt TV, get back with us. Best of Both World Podcast. Y'all know the email. Anyway, Melly Mel, I ain't gonna lie. We do have Willie Nelson. I know Willie Nelson dead Jet Blue. That's why I asked about Cheech and Chong, fool. Obviously, you did right over your head. Right over your head. Anyway.
Jet Blue ready to get up here and let us know the new trinkets and the new shit.
Nah. We ain't doing all that. That's what I was about to ask you. We got a lot of YouTube, what's the name, happening right now.
A lot of YouTube shit?
It's
all right, let's get into it.
No, not the YouTube shit. I'm talking about the traffic right now too. It might not be a great night for the link dropping for tonight.
Shit. No, we should drop the link. Let's not take that away from our subscribers.
Right.
But hold on, before we drop the link, is there any YouTube shit that we should get into before? Because I feel like we've been kind of neglecting the YouTube part of our shit, being the fact that we are in these YouTube streets heavy. So what is going on in these YouTube streets? I haven't been roaming too much around the YouTube streets, but I've come across a few things.
Me neither. The only thing I came across that was funny in it, because I don't really be in people shit. I'm be honest. It's very small YouTube. I don't even watch my favorite YouTubers now. The day is too short and there's so much shit to do throughout the course of the day. I don't be wanting to even waste, like, damn, should I even waste my hour watching this bullshit? But I thought it was very intriguing. Bullets Gotti, Jay Speaks. Lady Snoop kind of put a unraveling on that. You know, we kind of seen the picture now behind the voice too. But I mean, other than that, you know, she kind of like Kodak Black. See what I'm saying? Whatever I don't know, because I think on somebody's platform, Jay Speaks said they go as a, what's it called again? Not a boy, not a girl. You don't go as a what? What is it called again? Non-binary.
Non-binary.
Yeah, there you go. Non-binary.
Non-binary.
Yeah, I think that's how they identify. So yeah. Other than that, though, I mean, I salute the lady Snoop. That shit was she definitely dissects shit, breaks it down. You know, I some shit that we was definitely talking about when we played the whole little audios and all that, but we didn't have the visual. We didn't have the Kodak Black visual. So now that people know the vase behind the voice, YouTube shit, I mean, that's just that's nasty work. Nasty
but why is that being brought up now when
he started shit? He out there starting shit again.
I mean, but that's Bullets Gotti though. I mean, that's Bullets Gotti. Why is it being brought up now when there's a whole bunch of other shit going on? If you know, you done started a clubhouse and you done been over there, then you pretty much know what's going on. So the whole Jay Speaks thing, I feel like it's kind of, it's kind of reaching a little bit with the Jay Speaks thing. I think the Jay Speaks thing was last year. Let's talk about something new now. Let's do something new now, because that was last year. Okay, the picture's just now coming out, but did we not say that Jay Speaks was a man, or Jay Speaks talked like a man, or was switching up? We have audio and clips from back then, and when 1 minute it was a man, and then the next minute it was a woman. So no, the whole picture thing is kind of a reach. It's a grab. It's a reach.
I ain't even gonna lie. That whole Clubhouse shit, they starting to see the light. The whole of the Clubhouse niggas are now coming back over to YouTube. One thing I think is very interesting too is everybody want to have a podcast now.
I was gonna get into that.
But you know what it is. You don't got.
I was gonna get into that.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm not gonna say specific,
but
because you know, I'm not gonna say specifics.
The most anticipated, the most copied podcast. I'm about to change that when I start putting it on. Now all of a sudden, everybody's starting to see the light, and it's not just one or two people. Now that I've been out there sneak peeking, seeing what's going on, everybody want to put teams together to start podcasts. YouTube, now what's going on? I mean, who's giving y'all these ideas? Same person who's been giving y'all ideas, YouTube content against them. I'm sitting there like
same
damn.
People, same people who people just steal their whole everything from. Pretty much.
The only problem is it takes a lot of work to get to this point. I salute anybody who can put in this much time and effort to figure out all this stuff to get on all these platforms. It's not just about buying a microphone, getting some headphones, and hitting that live button. There's way more to the story. When y'all start going to uploading y'all shit on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and niggas is like, oh, we need an RSS. And they're like, what the fuck is RSS? I'm telling you, it's much more to the story than what y'all think. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's harder than what y'all think. And I salute anybody who's jumping on the wave now, because the podcast game is saturated. So at the end of the day, it's not saturated on YouTube though. So we see a lot of people now, they're like, all right, they can do it. But we got the numbers from going live already, so we got the edge. Go ahead. Then, I'm going to keep going live on YouTube. 100 niggas in my room. Yeah, my podcast jumping up. You know what I'm saying? 100 niggas, and nobody else going to be seeing that shit. You going to say 100 niggas watch this shit over and over and over. You going to go in the world and be walking around in the street happy as a motherfucker, hoping somebody recognizes you. Nobody ain't seen that shit because the same 100 people don't watch it. Like, nobody don't care about that shit. But at the end of the day, though, Spotify niggas listen to that on Facebook. They gonna see these faces. We on Twitch, Twitter, we everywhere on y'all. Instagram, we on. Listen, we promoing everywhere right now. You are gonna see these two faces in the future. Guarantee you're gonna be like, damn, where the fuck I know her from? That's gonna be the first time. Where the fuck I know you from? You know what I'm saying?
That's Melly. That's Melly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time that happened to me. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a lot to not cheese. Niggas, oh shit, I know you. Don't you got the YouTube channel? I was want to smile like a motherfucker. I said, nah, you gotta be cool though. You in the streets. Yeah, that's me. What's good? Yo, man, I'll fuck with your shit. That's a great feeling. And this didn't happen in multiple cities before. Vegas. Me and my family around. Niggas, what the fuck? This nigga celebrity. In the casino, niggas come, oh shit, home Smelly. But I'm telling you, should have happened in the supermarket in Brooklyn on the street. That's why I said, like, that's a great feeling to have. So you'd be like, all right, cool, we on the way. The only way that happens is when you start getting your shit on multiple platforms, man. So if you listen, man, salute to everybody who out there. If y'all got any questions, let us know. Y'all can get in touch with 1K Melly Suck up y'all pride. If you one of the old bitches who don't rock with Melly, but you want to start, you know what I'm saying? You trying to just suck up your pride and go find out what's going on, man. How do y'all do this? How do y'all do that? How y'all synced up so good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't. Nah, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Nah, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Nah, they not gonna fuck with me like that. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm probably one of the most fucking, like, people will say that they don't watch me, they not coming over here, they not nothing. But I'm gonna tell you, it's not just men completely just over here or just like, nah. I just rocks with my niggas more than, you know. I'm a one person. Listen, I'm a one bitch army. I don't. When you see me in real life, you won't see me with a whole bunch of or a gang of bitches. You just won't. Yeah. You won't see me with a whole gang of niggas either. But just know, I got a tight fucking circle around me, and I got people who really fucks with me and people who really give a fuck about me that don't play about me. So just be mindful of that. And even when it comes to this, you know, podcasting and YouTube thing, this is all new to me. You know, it's all new to me too. So, you know, I'm still trying to find my niche and find my groove and move however I move. But I don't really have no real smoke with none of you bitches. I don't really have no real problems with no niggas. I don't really have no real animosity towards nobody like that. But, you know, if you stepped on my toes a couple of times, then bitch, I'm gonna throw my shoe at you. That's just what the fuck it is. So, I mean, at this point in time, I just feel like when it comes down to certain people, even though you might have had beef or drama, different things like that, if y'all want to collab shit, cool. Fine. Y'all could do that elsewhere. I'm not for the collab. I'm good. You feel me? Don't hit me up. Don't none of that shit unless we gonna have a serious conversation to where we could squash the beef. Other than that, nah. If we not having no serious conversation, don't expect for me to link up with you just because I might not like somebody in the beef sector. You might not like somebody in the beef. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. I still don't like you. I don't give a fuck about a beef sector, a black sector, or none of that shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna link up with you and form with you just because we have a common enemy. Like, no, I don't rock like that. So
fuck you and your sectors. That's how I feel.
I don't rock like that. So no, you will never see me just teaming together with bitches that I don't like just because we got beef with the black sector or the beef sector. Like, nah, I'm all set. I will rock by myself before I team up with bitches that I don't like to go against you or anybody else. I'm all set. I go at you by my goddamn self, and that's just where the fuck I stand. Like it, Dutchie, don't like it. Great. That's what it is. What's up, Dutchie?
Hey Mel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, boo?
I'm doing good.
What's up, Dutchie?
Shit, chilling. Got drunk off of you over here now.
What you been drinking tonight, Dutchie?
I'm on a Crown.
Which one? Apple?
Come on. Apple.
Oh, okay. What you drinking it with?
Nothing.
Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it up on the right, y'all. Set it off. Set it off.
JetBlue.
Wavy Cam.
Yo, what's poppin', man?
Wavy Cam.
JetBlue, that's you? Why the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, Melly, what's poppin'?
Yeah. What's cracking?
Where you been at?
Wavy Cam, I've been on YouTube. Where the fuck you been at? You been MIA with that same dusty ass Air Force One. Where the fuck you been at?
Hold up. No, we ain't gonna do this right now. Just because a bitch got her taxes and got a new wig, you ain't gonna be coming at me like that now. Like, you gotta chill.
This wig is old. This wig is a year old.
Oh, look, brand new. I see you still killing them out here. Go ahead, baby.
Wavy Cam, what's up? John, JetBlue, what's up? What's up, y'all? What? What's up? Thank y'all for tuning in.
Melly Mel.
Nah, man, I'm high right now. I just want to talk some shit, man. You know, like I normally do.
Oh, this gonna be one of those nights.
Salute, Dirt. Yo, shout out to Fonz, man.
Yo, Wavy, what's good, fam? What's good? JetBlue, what the fuck, y'all? Hold on.
What you got on, JetBlue?
See, this was, hold on. I gotta give one. I gotta give.
Is that Kanye?
No.
Yo, why your lips is like that?
JetBlue, come back, please. Put that
this nigga lips is crazy.
Crazy.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, take that shit off. You was a fool.
Those hoes don't belong in it. Like,
yo, this nigga retarded. Nah,
Jet Black. Jet Black, hit the link.
Put that avatar back up. Put that avatar back on the big screen.
Oh, you want to see the Bubba Gump lip? You know what I'm saying?
That nigga got them Bernie Mac lips.
Jet Black, hit the link.
Shrimp gumbo. Look at this nigga lip. Look at that lip. Look at that shit.
Nah, son. What's that nigga from Forrest Gump? What's the nigga from Forrest Gump?
Bubba Gump.
The Bubba Gump.
That's that nigga, man.
That shit is cool. JetBlue. Anyway, what's good, fellas? How's it going, man? You know we got a few minutes for the comedy hour. What's good? Jet Black. Melly said hit the link.
Hit the link, Jet Black.
This nigga out here looking like a whole sex slave.
Oh shit. They said like you been in Jada Pinkett Smith's fucking room.
Yo, what the fuck?
That shit crazy. You just select saying for Jay Speaks.
Movie.
Yo, Jet. Can you turn down the news, sir? It is 27.
Yo, Mel, can I ask you a question, though?
Please turn down the news.
Yeah, I got you.
You miss me?
Go ahead and talk to me nice, because you already know I'm with the shits.
I'm with the shit, too. You miss me, though?
Missed you how? Nigga, I don't even know what you look like. I don't even know who you are.
Damn, son. Yo, Dirt, you see how she shot that shit down?
Yo, that was quick, too. That was quick. Baby,
I thought you was going to stroke it real quick.
Where the fuck have you been at? You was on my... No, hold up. No, because he was in my comments the other day when I posted my video talking about Lakeith Stanfield was my father and some other shit. Boy, fuck you. Fuck you. Boy, fuck you.
Yo, Melly, that's why you ain't getting me no hurt?
No. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck out of here. I deleted that shit like, boy, bye. Get your ass up out of here. Boo, with the same Air Force One. Fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, I'm crying over here. That shit was funny. Nah, son. I don't know what's wrong with that.
But I had to delete that comment.
That's cool,
it's
but
it's still up. No, it's still up. It's still up, to be honest with you. It's still up, but you had came for another and that person is not really used to just YouTube or some shit like that because you know, it was just a subscriber, but I had to delete that comment because no, we don't want no discrimination against everybody over here. Like, we don't want no discrimination against the LGBTQIA plus over here.
Oh shit!
Damn, how many letters is in this? God damn!
I didn't even know that y'all was live and all that. But
how many letters in this shit?
Y'all looking good, Melly. You looking like you looking.
Hold on. Hey,
nah, son,
what the fuck? He said, y'all.
I ain't never seen a grown ass man wearing high heels. So, like,
listen, JetBlue, hit my super chat. Hit my super chat if you really want to show your appreciation and you really want, cause Melly got the motherfucking super chat. Did y'all not notice that? Melly got the fucking super chat.
Melly
got
$2 for support.
Melly got a super chat. Melly got a super chat. Melly in big business right now. You heard?
I'm gonna send you that 5. You heard?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Send the 5. Send whatever the hell you gonna send, nigga. You still supporting.
Right. Hello.
Don't matter.
JetBlue, you got a super chat yet?
Yeah, say that shit one more time. Say don't matter one more time.
When you gonna hit the super chat?
Yeah, she about to go off. I can see it in her face, dog.
I'm gonna hit it before the show ends.
You gonna hit it before the show?
Before the show ends.
Why you do that right now?
Okay.
You gotta show me how to do it. I don't know how to do that.
What the hell is that?
So what I do, all I do is just hit the bottom of the button on a channel.
Yeah, on my super chat, go to my chat, hit that button, and send your super chat. You too, Wavy Cam, since you want to send $5 or $1 and be funny, go ahead and send it right now.
I got
y'all
you.
to get y'all super chat on in there, man.
It's gonna show up right now. Wavy Cam, you ain't gonna send shit.
Yeah, I was.
Need some super chats to flow through there.
Damn,
man.
son, you gotta put a nigga on blast. Like, ain't this shit on?
Cause you're not gonna send shit, and I know you're not gonna send shit.
Ain't this shit on Facebook too?
And it's on Facebook too.
Nah, son, you can't do that, man. You can't do that, man. Chill out.
Oh shit, we just got a super chat.
Yeah, you see my name? It say Wavy Cam.
Oh shit.
Hello.
No, that's not Wavy fucking Cam. Wavy Cam, I'ma put your ass in the bag. That is Dirt Gang TV. Fuck is wrong with you, Wavy Cam? Listen, yo, Wavy Cam. Hey, yo, Wavy Cam. I'm gonna tell you something, Wavy Cam. You done had. Listen, I know that Uptown is dirty and dusty by now. You done had that same avatar up there for the past 11 months. Nah, that bitch is dusty. That shit is dusty. It's dirty. The shoelaces is fucking yellow, my nigga. You ain't changed that avatar in the last year, my nigga. You're done here. Yo, that shit is done. Nah, that shit is not a collector's item no more. That shit is to the trash. That shit is dirty. It's yellow. Nigga, change that fucking avatar, please. That shit is done with.
Yeah,
the fuck?
out of here.
Dirty shoelaces.
Yo, JetBlue super chat is available on Melly Mell's channel.
Yep, on my platform.
Yeah,
go ahead, donate.
Got you, baby girl. I mean, Melly Mel. I got you, Melly Mel. Got you.
They even got a sticker for $2, man. That's you JetBlue sent me a cash app $2.
I know, right? He did.
For support, for support, Dutchie.
Hey, bro, this JetBlue just wrapped the white boy in a blunt.
Nah, this is two leaves. This shit broke, man. This shit had a rip and I had to double wrap this shit.
Oh, you had to repair 2 leaves?
Okay, damn.
Yeah, two Fonto leaves.
Jet Black in the building.
Jet Black.
What up, Jet Black?
We got JetBlue and Jet Black up here.
Hey,
they both got the
jet off your name.
What is going on here?
Take that jet off your name, man. I told you that.
We got Jet Black and we got Jet Blue.
I told
why
you
y'all
take
both
that jet
got on
off.
masks and glasses? Hold on,
I
let me
told
check
you
everybody. Look
take
at
the
this
jet
shit,
off
Melly.
of
Look
your
at that.
name, man.
Shout out to Jet Blue, man. Shout out to Jet Blue. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to Jet Blue, man.
All right, man. Shout out to you too.
What's good, boy?
Look at these niggas. Why y'all?
Jet Blue, Jet Black is all good in the game, man.
Dutchie, did they sync up? Dutchie, look at these niggas.
They hit each other DMs or something. Like something had to go on.
Nah, they don't even they don't even know each other. They don't even know each other. Jet Black is from Hartford. Jet Blue is from NY. They don't even know each other. They just have similar names. That's it.
Names. They both got
it
glasses.
looks similar. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna just start charging you. Any nigga who put a jet on their name, they gotta pay homage. Any nigga put a jet on their name gotta pay homage.
Why, Jet Blue?
That's Jet Black.
Why, Jet Blue?
He the original.
See this?
Okay.
This is
A lot come behind putting a jet in front of your name.
Jet.
Well,
you can't just walk through the streets and say your name is Jet anything. You did?
That depends who you is, man. I'm in Hartford, so where I'm at, that's
You're
me,
safe.
man. Everybody
Where
know
you
that's me,
safe.
man.
Where you at, you're safe. If you come into the 5 boroughs, your ass is grass.
That's why I'm not from the 5 boroughs, man. I'm from Hartford. Man. I don't care
Coming to
what's
New
going on in
York
the 5.
City. You coming to New York City. I'm not going to do nothing to you. If you tell them young boys your name is Jet Black, your ass is grass.
Well, what you think? So what you think when they come here was gonna happen?
Yo, Jet Blue, he in them streets too, but he not out there on the blood of Crip shit, but he in them streets.
I'm just giving you a fair warning. You know what I'm saying?
He said this murder. You better not come to murder.
Listen. Is this a battle between CT and NY?
I don't care about none of that. Listen, I don't care about none of that. You saying somebody else city. Well, I'm walking around my city with that. I don't got to hide. I don't got to do none of that. I wear that I wear, and I walk around with JoJo on my chest, man. So shout out to BDK. You know what it is. So
salute to JoJo, man. JoJo on his chest, man.
Shout out to them BDK niggas, man. Shout out to FYBJ, man. Long live Duck, long live JoJo 2 times. That's what it is.
If you come to New York City and you don't check in and you don't check into the Clearport, if you come to New York City and you don't check into the Clearport, your ass is grass with that jet behind your name.
I'm not from New York City. I'm not coming to New York City, man. I'm from Connecticut, man. I ain't thinking about no New York.
If you don't check your jet, if you don't listen, man. If you don't listen, listen to what I'm saying.
I ain't worried about what's going on in New York City, man. Come on, man. I'm in my city. I don't got to worry about New York City, what they gonna do. I'm in my city and nobody gonna do shit.
If you don't fuel your jet up on 194 and Briggs, your ass is grass, nigga.
Okay, so that's how they feel. I don't got nothing to do with that. And Hartford is no checking in, man. No gang, no nothing, no streets run Hartford. Nobody run nothing here, man.
If you don't
nobody run nothing here. Nobody don't run nothing here.
You don't put no fuel in your jet. If you don't put no fuel in your jet,
I don't care about another city, man. I don't give a damn about. Shout out to all the cities and states. I don't got no problem. I don't give a damn, dog. I'm in Hartford. So
if you come in the city and your man, if you come in the city,
I'm not thinking about that. Oh, by the way, but since you speak on that, know this. I go to New York. I go to Harlem. Shout out to Puff McGruff, man. Shout out to McGruff because you know what's going on. So I want to hear you with that, my boy. Ask McGruff about them Connecticut boys. Ask McGruff about them Connecticut boys. Man. We up there in the city. So what you talking is trash.
Let me get a good picture of this nigga real quick, Casey.
You might catch me on Frederick and Douglas. You might catch me on Frederick and Douglas. You might catch me on Frederick and Douglas. You might catch me on Frederick and Douglas, man.
Yo ass is grass.
That's all I got to say. You might catch me on Frederick and Douglas.
Hey yo, my bad, y'all. I apologize. Hey yo, Jet Black, ain't no beef. You got it, man. You got it, man. I know how you look. You know how I look.
It ain't what you know, it's who you know, man.
I'm busting your glass.
I don't gotta check in nowhere, man.
I'm busting your windows. I'm busting your windows when I see you.
We can't have Jet Blue on Jet Black.
I'm busting your windows.
Like each other. What the fuck?
Hey yo, Jet Black. I'm busting your windows when I see you, and I ain't talking about a car, nigga. And I ain't talking about no car. I ain't talking about no car, nigga.
Oh, it's Dutchy, what you say?
Hey yo, Jet Blue. Jet Blue. Hold on, Jet Blue. Out of respect for Melly Mell. Hold on. Out of respect for me, Jet Blue. Out of respect for me.
Shout out to them blickies, man.
Out of respect for me, Jet Blue.
Get control.
Out of respect for me, Jet Blue. Hold on, Jet Black. Out of respect for me, Jet Blue.
I'm busting your windows when I catch you, and I ain't talking about a car, nigga.
Yo, this YouTube shit is fucking wicked, man. It's wicked. Hey, yo, Jet Blue. Because you fucks with me and you deals with me so fucking heavy, right? Listen, we not on that type of time. We not doing all of that. We not going there with it. We just up here to have fun. It's entertainment, and that's it. We're not taking it to no further levels to where it don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just up here just to, you know, have conversation, chill, and different things like that. Now,
thought it was funny because y'all niggas got the same name. Right, y'all kind of,
y'all kind of, you know, that was it. It wasn't nothing to do, none of that shit. But we up here, listen, so we could just all have this cordial conversation and, you know, talk about what we need to talk about. So how do you feel, JetBlue, about Nicki Minaj starting her own label?
Man, don't be calling no fucking plays. What did you do? Sitting niggas over the.
So how do you feel about Nicki Minaj starting her own label, JetBlue?
With Nicki Minaj, I feel it's about time, dude. I was a big Nicki Minaj fan. I bought that Pink Print album when it came out. The one.
You a ball?
Yeah, I was a big fan, man. Nicki Minaj was like, Nicki Minaj took like a lot of niggas. Nicki Minaj took a lot of niggas' space in the rap game when she came out. She was like, probably in my like top 5 at that time when she came out. Just keeping it real. She had different music, different beats. She had beats by what's the nigga name? The funny looking nigga from Black Eyed Peas, I think. What's the nigga name that do all the beats?
Will I Am.
Yeah, Will I Am. She had the Will I Am, the Kanye West song on that. What's that? This Is the Moment for Life. That album was crazy.
You talk about Monster, but the Moment for Life with Drake was on her first album. Yes, it was on her first album. Yeah.
I still think that's her best song.
It was her first selling album, and she only came out with Queen after she released so many different uploads, reloads, this and reloads. She only released like 2 studio albums in her whole 10-year career. So I understand.
I don't know why I always wonder why she wanted that name, right? When you think of Queen, you don't think of Nicki Minaj. When you think of Queen, you literally think of like Beyonce and you think of fucking Little Kim. I always hated that she tried to push that Queen.
No, that's not true. But that's not true.
Personally, from a man's perspective, we know Queen B, Little Kim. We don't even think of Queen B as Beyonce. But we also know as an alternate, the newer version of Queen B is Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I've been drinking. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's Queen B right there. I don't think of Nicki. When you think of the Queen, I don't think of Nicki. Not saying that's not her stature.
But she didn't say Queen B. She just put it Queen. So I can understand where she's coming from with the Queen. But I do get where y'all might come from with it. With like, oh, Queen B, Queen this, that, and the third. Like, I understand that. But Queen is like the top tier term of endearment when you address somebody. You will say Queen because they're not lower level status when you address them as such. So I understand it. Like when JetBlue got up here and was just like Queen Melly or just Queen. I understand the term of endearment because I'm not lower level shit. So I get it when he says Queen. You know what I mean? Like I'm up there.
Taxes, Patron on deck. Sorry,
he got
not Patron. He got the taxes is in, baby.
So all right, so we finna switch the climate for a minute.
Don't do that. What is that? What is you mixing with the Patron? What is that?
What is he mixing? What is that? Sutter's house?
Patron
is that Sutter's house?
And pink Moscato.
Oh,
I want to punch you know what? You get your
JetBlue, JetBlue is on some mixy shit tonight. He's mixing Patron and fucking Moscato. He's on some mixy shit. That's like a Four Loko. If you ask me, he's on some mixy shit tonight.
That is disrespectful to the Patron, man. Go ahead, man.
Okay, so he got the pink print. So you got the pink print. You bought the album.
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand what Nicki is about, and you understand what Nicki, she's been running the game for so long. So yeah, when you say address Nicki as Queen, please don't address her as nothing else. Just address her as Queen.
They trying to push that on Mary, I see too. They pushing that Queen Mary slot right now too, everywhere she go. I ain't gonna lie, JetBlue, you really are Bob. You actually had the CD somewhere close to
Hey,
you.
my
You was
nigga,
able to
at
go
that
grab
time,
it. Ain't nothing wrong with you being a male Bob. You good.
At that year when her album came out, it was like 4 good albums, and I can remember it was the Kid Cudi album that came out at that time. It was Nicki Minaj. It was, I believe, a Kanye West album was out, and it was like somebody else, but I had bought all 4 of them. But it was between her and Kid Cudi that won that year of, like, to me, best rapper, like male and female. Like,
yeah. Okay.
All right. So Jet Black, let's get into some things. Let's get into some things. Let's get into some things. Because Smiley did mention a good factor when it comes to you repping JoJo and BDK. So he wanted to know, is there GDs, BDs in Hartford, and where do you stand with the whole BDK, GDK situation in Hartford? Elaborate.
That's nobody's business. I'm talking for myself. I can't talk for nobody else.
I love this.
I don't even talk for myself. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I know a lot of people. It's like this. It's so much things that go on. So you got it's the internet. So people are waiting for. I can't tell you all that. I just can tell you what I know and what I deal with. Other than that, that's all I can tell you. I might got more niggas in your hood than you do. So don't just think because I'm from Hartford, I don't know. I can tell you some shit about Harlem, but I'm gonna say that for another. I'm gonna say that for another. I mean some shit, some snitching shit. So
no, I don't want you. I don't want you to get
finish.
twisted. Hold on, Jet Black. I'm gonna let you land.
Let me
I'm
finish.
from Brooklyn, but Harlem
I'm
is the set.
Hold on, Jet Black. Okay, go ahead, finish Jet Black.
Listen, I know niggas from Brooklyn too. Like, I know people from Brooklyn too. All right. So just don't think it's because I'm from Hartford. Once again, remember, we got to go to the city and get shit. So I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Homicide Hartford salute.
I was saying the same thing too on Club. I was like, just because we from Harvard don't mean we don't have connections in the city. I was saying the same thing.
Can I ask one question?
You might catch me on Frederick and Douglas.
Hold on, JetBlue, let him land, and then you can rebuttal.
Because I got a major question. I like this shit.
Go ahead, Jet Black. You can finish, and then he gonna rebuttal.
So it's like no. I don't like. If you watch my page, if you watch my social media, I'm not. It's like this. It's like me getting up here representing Biggie. What's Biggie trademark? Baby. All right then. So basically, to me, with JoJo thing, that's my favorite rapper. You like it or you don't. It don't got nothing to do with no gang. It don't got nothing to do with smoking on anybody boy. It don't got. If I'm representing Biggie, nobody gonna say nothing. If I'm representing Tupac, nobody gonna say nothing. And another thing, if they felt like that, then shout out to all the GDs and the BDs too. If it felt like that, then why do BDs say BDK? So I'm rocking with the BDs that's on that BDK shit, but the ones that don't like it, because I know the whole concept of it wasn't a disrespect. They just took it and ran with it. That's what Chicago do. They take it and run with it. So a lot of stuff that goes on as far as with that, I'm not running with it. I'm not trying to be a goofy like that. But to let somebody's music live on, I'm going to do that. So whoever who's here that's that, it's everything in Hartford. But that's nobody's business. That's nobody's business.
Hey, y'all got a question.
I don't talk about dudes on my podcast. I don't talk about Hartford. I don't talk about the gangs. That's none of my fucking business. Let alone I'm going to be talking about niggas. I don't talk about niggas. I talk about myself. I don't got time to be talking about no niggas, man.
Hey, yo, Jet Black, I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Jet Black. Where did you get this? Where did you get this Jet name, and how did you throw the Jet in front of your name? Like, where does this come from? And I'm not even. Hold on, right? I'm not trying to claim nothing. I'm not trying to make a subliminal shot like you took it from me. But where does your Jet come from? Where does your Jet come from? Where did you get your Jet at?
Okay, it goes like this. First of all, I came up with the stage name Beats Fuck DJ because Jet Black wasn't supposed to be a name. I ain't want to copy Jay-Z to Fade the Block, so I switched it to Jet Black. I didn't want to make it too sound like I'm trying to copy Jay-Z with the Fade the Black. I jetted the black. We are the people.
Okay, so you jetted the black.
Jet Black
you jetted
is not
the
even
black.
a person. Hold, Jet
but
Black.
Did you?
Jet Black wasn't even supposed to be a person. That was just supposed to be somebody. Who the fuck is Jet Black? But the name is popping, sort of thing. It don't got nothing to do with no gang shit, man.
Did you throw your jet
I just
on
didn't
your
want to make it
name?
sound too much like Fade the Black. That's it.
So it ain't got to do with
So
no
it don't got
gang
nothing
shit.
to do with nothing.
So it ain't got to do with no gang shit. You just Jet Black, no ulterior motive. You ain't got nothing. You ain't pushing nothing. You just Jet Black.
That's it.
No, bro, you got to get what I'm saying. I'm like what Newski Hustle said. I'm at war with myself, but peace with the world, man. I'm at war with myself, man. So everything around me is straight black, man. Everything around me is straight black,
so
my boy.
we're gonna let bygones. We're gonna let bygones be bygones. We're gonna let bygones be bygones. But just keep your shit, keep your jet clean. Don't be shade treating, high siding, hoop riding, fat mouthing. Just keep your jet shit cool. Whatever your Jet Black stands for, that's what your Jet Black stand for. But this jet shit that I do came from the prison, and it's more on some both sides. Like I got ties with the United Nations. I'm talking about some real street shit. Both sides.
Y'all are crazy.
So when I push my jet, it's like my jet blue. And ain't no blue jets out there. It's all red jets. So when I push my blue jet in the Bronx, this shit is big city shit. So this is my city shit. MACITY. You dig? So push your jet, but keep it clean.
But he's already telling you that he's not even from the city.
Let him understand what he's saying. He right.
Hold on, Jet.
He's right about that. But once again, I'm from Hartford. I can't control what goes on in the city. That's just like that's just like this. Do Chicago? If you look at Chicago took all their names and copied off of rap people in the game. But ain't nobody saying why y'all don't switch your name. Why y'all putting y'all name on something that y'all never started? That's like Brick Squad 1017. JoJo and them ain't Brick Squad. That's Gucci, man. That's Gucci. But they named their shit 1017. How they could do that? Because they're a gang. Gucci ain't no gang. Gucci ain't no GD. Gucci ain't no BD. But his shit 1017 Brick Squad, man. But ain't nobody checking him to say, but that's the city he in.
I'm not
disrespecting no gangs. Long as I ain't disrespecting no gangs and smoking on nobody homies, nobody can come to my city and say, yo, you got to change your name. I can see if you named after the game name. That's the difference. But I'm not dissing. My name ain't dissing nobody's game. Now,
that's what I was getting to.
That's what I do. I don't put that on nothing. But the shit
because
that I represent.
When I first seen the Jet Black shit, I'm like, yo, man, respectfully take that shit down because I don't know nothing about YouTube. All I do is I see some Jet shit pop up, and I'm like, hold up, like.
Cut it out, Jet. Cut it out, Jet Blue. You know a lot about YouTube.
People need to pay homage, man. I was the first nigga on YouTube screaming this Jet Blue shit. Now everybody throwing Jet Blue around.
What?
And this is the truth. So
that's true.
So it makes me feel like
in a way.
Boy. It makes me feel like Soulja Boy. It's almost like niggas. I feel like Soulja Boy. Like, come on, man.
But let me say this though. Y'all don't know each other. Y'all from different cities, different states, and
not him, Melly. They had who got paid off a JetBlue interview, and I'm the nigga who said JetBlue.
Okay, but I'm just saying for Jet Black, he's not. You know, he's not on YouTube as such like that. So no, it's just a difference. You know what I mean? He's from Hartford, so it's just a difference. He's not from New York, so.
Melly holding my city down.
It's different, of course. What the fuck you mean? I've been holding my city down on my back since I got up on this shit. Nigga. So what the fuck you mean? I've been holding my city down on my back since I got up on this shit. I ain't never told y'all I was from New York. I ain't never told y'all nothing different than what the fuck y'all know. I've always claimed Hartford as my hometown. as my home city and where the fuck I get it in at. I've never been nothing different than what the fuck I am.
I like that.
Hey, Melly.
So,
hey, Melly.
What's up? What's up, Jet?
Okay,
Jet Black. What's up?
Hey, Jet Blue. Listen, hey, Jet Blue. I'm gonna tell you something that just happened to me like a couple of months ago. All right, it went like this. Like I said, because people be watching my lives and shit. So to speak on what you speaking on. Okay, is a couple well they claim. I'm not saying is that they claim that they mess with the wolves and all that. So they check me on some shit, right?
Ayo, Jet Black. Ayo, Jet Black. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I know. I'm gonna let you. Hold on, Jet Black. I'm gonna let you finish. But do not say too much on this fucking internet shit because everybody. I know you're not a dummy, Jet Black. I know you're not a dummy, Jet Black. But I'm gonna let you. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. Listen to me. Please listen to me. Do not say too much that you cannot take back.
Listen, can I talk?
All right.
Can I talk?
I'm just gonna say that.
Anyway,
all right, go ahead.
Jet Blue, like I was saying, a couple of months ago, this incident happened to me. So, like you were saying, far as the name Jet Black, you see what I'm saying? So, I be on my page. I represent JoJo. Far as the good, not no dissing people, nothing like that. So, like I say, a couple of people ran down, claimed that they that. So I'm like, listen, dude. So, but it's more people in my hood that's something else. So they like, yo, that don't that don't got nothing to do with that. So don't worry about that because you on some Chicago shit. Because I started off my YouTube channel really on some drill music. Like I said, no dissing, none of that, just music type shit. So my hood ain't really like it. Like, man, you talking about Chicago, but I'm on some shit like y'all don't watch my shit. So I'm following the drill music because that's what I love. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm into right now. Yes, I switched it back, got off that. Okay, boom, got back on that. But the point I'm trying to make, you right or what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. You right because I got checked on that, but I felt that I got checked on motherfuckers that was fake because, like I say, to the real
but the
motherfuckers.
reason why I say keep it clean is because if you pushing Jet Black, push Jet Black clean. But now when you say the name Jet, the first thing the nigga gonna ask you is you Wookie because don't nobody know about Jet Blue. So once you say Jet Blue, the first thing that's gonna pop up is motherfucking your boy and your boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, I mean, I'm just gonna say it like this because it's public information. La Brim gonna pop up and P Gutter gonna pop up. Anybody that's from Brooklyn and the Bronx and Queens. So this is just that thing. Nobody in Harlem knows about this. Nobody in Staten Island knows about this. It's just Brooklyn, the Bronx, and Queens. Because you got to remember, you can be on one side of the street in Queens, one side of the street in Brooklyn. 718s. The 71. See, I'm giving too much, but it's a 718 thing. It's like if you look at the clock, you know what I mean, each number is 13 if you cross it over. So it's the same way. It's all connected within these three boroughs, but at the same time, Jet Blue is more of a blood and Crip. So when you say Jet, the first thing people are going to think is you saying blood. So that's going to put everybody on your back because it's the wolves, you know what I'm saying, and the Wookies. So you don't want to be caught up in that. So just keep your shit clean to avoid a nigga.
I got you.
Avoid a nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I push my Jet Blue, everybody know what I'm doing. That's why I put blue behind my shit. So it ain't no confusion. It ain't no confusion. Nobody's gonna come to me and say whoopie. Nobody's gonna come to me and talk about no bullshit because I put a blue behind mine.
Okay, sound like he was trying to give you.
I got you.
$100 worth of game right there.
Man. Smiley know what I'm talking about because the first time I ever said I was Jet Blue, he never questioned me on no blood shit. He always said, "What's that?" You know what I'm saying? You never questioned me on no blood shit. You never had no. You feel me? Because the blue behind it. So that's the given. You know what I mean? So it puts me out of the way of all of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you was a red jet, I would have to say what the fuck.
You know, you just no. That's what I'm saying. You put me on, so
I separate myself by putting the blue behind my name. By you putting the black behind your name, you separating yourself, but you got to keep it clean.
So I mean, damn, because you know GDs wear black. So
yeah, but you can't also. But you can't also be screaming. Yeah, but you can't also be screaming BDK off of some shit just because you like JoJo either.
Listen, what I'm telling you, keep it
clean.
Like
that doesn't
keep it clean.
What he's basically saying, what you saying, BDK,
that doesn't,
and what your name being Jet Black, people is gonna mistake you for GD.
That doesn't, like you can't, like I understand where you coming from. I understand where you coming from, Jet Black. I understand exactly where you coming from, because we don't bang here in Hartford like GDs and BDs. You'll bang your hood. Pretty much, you bang your hood here in Hartford. Niggas bang their hoods. Niggas don't bang just. But let me just, we do. We bang our hoods. Whether you from the Ave, you'll say, "What is you, a great or a G's?" We bang. We don't bang like how they bang in the city. Niggas don't bang how they bang in other places. It's different here. We don't bang like that. We don't even bang BD or GD like that. That's just some new shit. Let's just keep it real street from where we come from. Niggas will bang their hood before they bang a set. Let's just keep it 100. They'll bang that before they bang their set. So if I see you in the mall and we in the mall, say if we in like Buckland Hills Mall or some shit or whatever, and I see you and you see me, and you got on fucking your dad homie shirt, and I got on my dad homie shirt, you'll know exactly where we from. You know why? Because niggas bang hoods here. We don't bang GD, BD. Niggas don't bang that shit here. Niggas bang their hoods. And that's a fact. Either you from the other side or you not. Either you a G's or you a great. And you know what the fuck that shit means, Jet Black. Either you from the Ave on this side of town, or you from the other side, like Westland Street kind of way. Like let's not make it like it's just gangs, like BDs and GDs, because it's not here.
Melly,
what's up, Jet Black?
Hey Melly, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like when y'all asked me the question early, and I said that's nobody's business. I'm gonna go like this. You kind of wrong right there.
We're drinking out
but
of
at the same time, JetBlue is JetBlue right, because at the same time, if he's saying that mean that, and nobody in Hartford question me on that, that's just telling me niggas is fake. So
that's just telling you that niggas don't bang it here. So that just tell you that niggas don't bang it here. That's just what that just tell you. Niggas don't bang that shit here. Niggas just don't really. You walking around with a JoJo shirt, a BDK shirt, but you got niggas that's GDK. Niggas don't really. Come on now, niggas. This is some new shit. I'm telling you, this is some new. Yo. This is some new shit. Niggas is not banging GDK and niggas is hearing all of that shit from me. But if you really want to get down to the motherfucking ins and outs of shit, niggas is banging their hoods. Niggas is banging where they're from, their streets, their blocks. Nigga, yo, Jet Black, you can't tell me that niggas don't have certain dances when we go into the West Indian Social Club that we know where the fuck you from, because you banging a certain dance and you doing this and you doing that.
Come on, man.
Right. And that's what niggas is on. So can we agree to disagree that if niggas is bringing up BDK, GDK, that's not some real authentic shit for Hartford? Can we agree on that? That's not authentic. That's not authentic.
And you not
that's not real authentic. BDK, GDK shit is real. It's not real authentic in Hartford. That shit is not real authentic in Hartford.
I'm not going
to. That's not authentic.
That shit is real, not real authentic in Hartford. No, it's not.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not gonna speak for the whole Hartford because I don't talk about niggas. So I'm not gonna be like what you saying. I'm not gonna give you no, you lying or you don't know what you talk about because I'm not gonna give you that insight of just what you saying. You don't know what you talking about. But with JetBlue talking about, I feel him because if niggas is real, then motherfuckers would be like, yo, what's that in front of your name? Oh, yo, you know what I'm saying? Question me on this, and that. So the point I'm trying to say is a lot of wannabes and dudes that don't be fake. So they be fake false flagging. Niggas false flag out here. You know what I'm saying? But nigga hurt you over that false flagging is what I'm saying. But I don't deal with none of that. Niggas know, I'm talking about my city. I'm not talking about no other city. I'm not in no other city. My thing is not to go to another city. I'm not thinking about no other city. So whatever I want to represent, whatever I want to say, long as I'm not talking about nobody there, homie, me liking JoJo alone is gonna be a problem because I like JoJo and don't like Lil Durk.
But check it out.
So that's a problem regardless of the fact. But you're not gonna make me say, I'm gonna stop liking JoJo because he insane GD. I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting here saying I'm GD. I'm not saying shit like that.
You can't say BDK.
But you can't tell me I can't wear a shirt. I can wear a Biggie shirt. Come on, dog.
You can't say
I'm saying and gangs don't be real because if you don't like that side, then that side got a problem. I ain't like everybody. That's a problem. Because everybody that screamed BDK, they also BDs too. Motor, all of them niggas BDs, so I love them. So it ain't no BD and GD thing. It's like I say, like small. His thing was, his trademark was baby. I can't help the fact that I'm out with some shit. But like I said, if it was so much disrespectful to like that, then why BDs say it? Why they say it? If
it's a misunderstanding. So
let me finish. Because the song, now I'm getting to the song. The song was only directed to Lil Durk, and what's the name? That's it. It was only to 3 people. The BDs took that and ran with it, and they just made it to a whole diss, man. The song wasn't even about a BD nation. And for another thing, just like Fabio and them. Come on, dog. Niggas ran down on Fabio, man. He talking about I only diss GDs from New York and not Chicago. Check that shit, nigga. Check that.
All right. So if you really, all right. So if you really want to. All right, so if you really want to get into the war, if you really want to get into the war, all right. So if you really want to get into the war, then we could definitely get into the war.
I'm asking why. It's not. I'm asking why. Like, if it's so disrespectful, then why use it? If y'all supposed to be BDs, why use BDK? If that's so disrespectful.
That's not the whole. That.
Hold on, let that get
it. It's different. Like, it's different, but like, if you're not a gangbanger, you're not gonna understand that mentality. Like, it's a different mindset to dissing somebody that took somebody that you love away from you. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you're not gonna understand that shit. You feel me? It's different. I can say fuck even though if we the same gang. I don't give a fuck, nigga. They took somebody that I fucking cared about. It's different. It don't matter if it's disrespectful or not. They disrespected me by taking somebody that I love. That's where you not getting the connection at.
All right,
it's
let me
different,
ask. Okay.
It's different. It's way different.
So let me ask you this. Okay. So who started it? I'm gonna break y'all down with some knowledge.
That don't matter.
I'm about to break it down who started the BDK. Do y'all know who started that?
That don't matter.
What do you mean?
That don't matter.
That's just like they say smoking on. Listen, that's just like they say.
Go ahead, give your knowledge. Who started it?
That don't matter.
First of all, Ducking them came up with that as a slang. That was a slang. That wasn't a diss.
That don't matter. You know why it don't matter? Because niggas started dissing that shit and it became more popular as disrespect than respect. That's why it don't matter.
It became more popular by dissing the dead. That's why it became more popular. And so even if niggas homies was smoking their homies, it became a popular diss because niggas used it in a different context. That's the difference when it becomes to, okay, well, we just trying to celebrate our homie versus you trying to disrespect our homie. That's the difference. It's not. Listen, this whole listen. If this whole BDK shit wasn't so relevant to what you saying, and it don't matter what nobody claims or what nobody says, then why did niggas die over that name? And why did niggas just die? You feel me? Got smoked over the whole acronym or the whole everything and what it said. And niggas is at war till this day. Till this day.
Hey, Melly, can I say
over
something?
That shit.
Can I drop a jewel on you? Can I drop a jewel on you? I'm gonna drop a jewel on you, and I want you to check this out so you can know what I'm talking about. And I like to tell the people this. First off, JoJo didn't start BDK. That's number one. Second, it was BDs that started that, which was 051. 051 started that first, not JoJo, man. BDs started that, not no GDs. The GDs ain't start that. That was the BDs. 051. So check that out.
Yeah, 051.
And they were just on the net arguing about that.
His name is
you can't say,
051.
No, they were just on the net. They were just on the net arguing about that. They were just on the net arguing about that. JoJo didn't start that. That was 051 that started that. So them BDs. But
JoJo made it. But JoJo made it popular. So when it came, but hold on. Yeah, it does. It matters in the context in that you use it as. They like we were just saying. Hold on, but like we said it the other day, like how Smiley said it to me. You made it a hot line, but I made it a hot song. That's the difference. JoJo made it in context to diss. You feel me? The BDs because he's GD. That's the difference.
Just 3 people.
That's it. Nah, it don't even matter. That shit started a whole war. It started a whole everything to where niggas was getting killed and some more shit. If you really want to go deep down into some Chicago shit, I could definitely go deep down into some Chicago shit. But nah, what we not gonna do right now is make it like this is what Hartford is on, because Hartford ain't on that type of time. Hartford ain't on that shit. I ain't seen not one motherfucker. Hold on, Jet Black. I ain't seen not one motherfucker thus far, even from the hood, because I'm connected in a lot of ways. Even if I'm not out there in the streets, you feel me, just doing whatever. I'm connected in a lot of fucking ways that you might not think that I'm connected to, but I'm connected to New York and I'm connected to CT in a lot of fucking ways that you would never fucking believe possible. I just don't put that shit on this fucking internet because that's just some shit in my life that I want to keep private. Let me just put that disclaimer out here. That's just some part of my life that I want to keep private. You hear me? But nah, niggas ain't on niggas might listen to some music and this that, but at the end of the day, niggas is not on no shit to the point where it's gonna be a whole war out here because niggas is claiming GD and BD. Nah, niggas will claim their hoods forever in Hartford. Real talk. If you from NCP, if you from Stowe Village, if you from Sands, if you from anywhere in Hartford to where your block got joined with somebody, what's up?
That's not what's going on, Melly. That's not what's going on in Hartford. That's what you believe was going on.
So go ahead and so go ahead and explain.
That's what you believe that's going on. That's what you believe that's going on.
So you mean to tell me that niggas is claiming GDK, BD, they claiming GD and BD over what? When
I'm telling you.
We really ain't even really have Bloods or Crips out here like that.
Melly, it's not to say they ain't. It's if I believe you or not. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's if I believe you. It is. But once again, I feel like this. If you're not from California, or you ain't get, I'm on that. Where you went to? What jail you was in? You just saying you down. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying motherfuckers it's official, but motherfuckers got it in their head what they is. And when I'm telling you, all that block shit, all that bullshit, that shit is out the window. The people that's neutral rep they blocks. Yeah, you right. But all that's why. Listen to me. That's why I listen. Look at what I represent. That's why I don't deal with nobody in Hartford, because I know what they represent and what they claim to be down with. I don't talk about nobody, so I'm not going to say this, and that. I got to keep it to that. To what you saying, okay, but you wrong. That's all I can say. You're wrong. But like JetBlue said, a motherfucker gonna check you, dog. Period. So that's just telling me right there. The confirmation that these niggas here is some fake ass niggas.
Hold on. Did you put a smoke hole in your fucking mask?
So I'm feeling it, but like I say, you saying motherfuckers don't do that. Yeah, motherfuckers is. Obviously, if it's coming out my mouth.
Alright, so
listen, because I'm not putting it out there like that. That doesn't mean it's not happening. It's not
happening. Yeah, I feel you. So you know what? I'm gonna have this conversation. So you know what? I'm gonna have this conversation with you outside of YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have this conversation with you outside of YouTube because on some real shit. Nah, I'm gonna have this conversation with you outside of YouTube because it's some shit that we need to. It's some shit that we need to talk about outside of this YouTube shit. That's legit. That me and you need to talk about because I'm in tune. I'm definitely in tune. I just didn't know niggas was claiming, shit that's not even in Hartford like that. Like, nah, I ain't with that. I ain't with that. That's fake.
That's what niggas do. They want to get to that spotlight. They want to be, like I said, they want to ride niggas. They want to be down. You see what I'm saying? Fake. I don't need to be down. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do this.
Yeah, me either. I ain't with that.
That doesn't say I don't got no ties to Chicago, dog. I'm not just saying Chicago because I don't know
I wouldn't even say just Chicago.
I might not know. Listen, I might not know JoJo. I might not know JoJo, but I can most guarantee you, I know.
But why put a target? But why put a target on your back though? But why put a target on your back though over some shit that you don't even have really nothing to do with, and niggas don't even really listen. Niggas don't even really listen to fucking JoJo. Niggas don't even really listen to real Chicago drill rap like Young Pappy. Like you feel me? Niggas don't even really know what the real Chicago fucking drill scene was about, but niggas just want to take on this. Identity about Chicago for what? Like for what? Like it's no point. Listen, it's no fucking point. Like it seems like niggas just want to take on some shit that they have absolutely nothing to do with. I feel like Hartford was just unique in its own right for with just us just banging our fucking hoods. Now niggas is trying to take on fucking BD and GDB. Like for what? Niggas ain't real like no, that shit is corny as fuck. It's lame as fuck. Please do not start this fucking trend. It's lame as fuck, man. It really is. People is out here like what are y'all doing? Y'all out here dusted. Y'all out here dusted like fucking dust bunnies. We ain't, and that's the crazy thing about it. Hartford ain't never been no motherfucking copycats. Before niggas was actually rocking Cartiers in their face, niggas was getting robbed for their fucking Cartis. Niggas was getting robbed for their fucking Cartis, man. $1,000 pair of glasses on your face or whatever the case may be. Man, bring that shit back. Bring some real shit back, because all of this copycat, but all of this copycat wanting to be this and niggas ain't even really fucking down like that. That shit is beyond me, man. That shit is beyond me. It's beyond me, man. That shit is the absolute worst. We copying Chicago to do what?
Okay. Listen to what you're saying.
We copying Chicago to do what? And we original in our own right.
Now, can I finish?
Go ahead, Jet Black.
Hold, let me finish. You saying copying Chicago. So that's what you're going to say. So you might well say every fucking city doing that shit. Stop it.
Nah, not every city is doing that. Nope.
Stop,
not every city is doing that.
So what
but copying Chicago, copying Chicago though, nah, that shit is lame. Because Chicago started this shit. Chicago started this whole drill movement. Chicago started this whole everything. And to be honest with you, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Saying Hartford the only city that's doing that? So
Hartford ain't. Nah, Hartford ain't the only. But nigga, we shouldn't be copying nobody. We originals, nigga. We shouldn't be carving copies of nobody. Hold on, but we are original. But nigga, we are original. We shouldn't be carving copies of no. Listen, we should not be carving copies of nobody. We are originals, my nigga. We should not be carbon copies of nothing or nobody. You hear me? We shouldn't be doing that. Like, nah. We don't want to copy and follow trends.
You don't really rep this shit like us.
Right. But we don't want to copy and follow trends of nobody. And you know what, Jet Black? I believe you. I feel you. They probably niggas probably is copying, but what are we copying for? We the fucking originals. We are trendsetters. What are we doing? Copying Chicago for some shit that's going on. Hold on. Stop talking, Jet Blue. Hold up. Stop talking, cause you know what's gonna happen once we start trying to follow Chicago on some shit. You know what the fuck they gonna do? This is a Democrat state. They gonna shut this shit the fuck down. It's cameras everywhere in this city. You know why they put them cameras up in this city for and every other city? Because they need a 70 to 80% clearance rate. They catching everybody doing all of this fuck shit around the fucking city. This is not what the fuck we want.
Melly.
It's not what we want.
Nobody get arrested. Nelly, ain't nobody get arrested for these murders yet, man.
We really dropping ranks. We really dropping
ain't nobody get arrested for these murders yet. What you talking about? So I don't understand what you're talking about.
These niggas ain't really gangbanging Harlem Smiley.
Don't speak. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what.
Yo, Jet Blue, I'm not getting in between the CT discussion.
Just one thing I'm gonna say. Everybody ain't all around Hartford. Everybody's not all around Hartford, so. You're right. You got this side, you got that side, but everybody can't come to every side. Is what I'm saying.
You're right.
So, a motherfucker. What I'm saying is, the people you connected with will probably say, "Oh, this, and that." I'm gonna tell you like this: 9 times out of 10, the people you know, I know because you from the hood. But at the same time, it goes like this.
For sure,
it goes like this. I know what's going on. I know who's real and I know who's fake. So,
of course,
Jet Black stay to himself. Because Jet Black know, like I say, I don't know. I'm not speaking on no other city. I'm speaking about my city, nigga. I don't got to hide. I could represent anything I want to represent. I'm not saying that. Whether I say I was a Crip, whether I say I was a Blood. Not to say that's not disrespectful to other cities, but come on. New York doing that shit too, though. So stop.
But we don't want to copy New York. We're not trying to trend after New York.
That. Like every city is not to say copying gangs, but just copying trends. Every city doing that. So New York wasn't never on no drill shit. Period. Now they on some drill shit.
But New York got real GDs. But New York got real GDs and real BDs in the city.
So can I?
So I'm gonna just keep it 100. So I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. So hold up. So I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Even with the gang politics, right? It's not just subsets or just sets coming out of CT just that way. Like, nah. If you come from a real set, a solidified set, and your set is sanctioned, it comes probably from out of the city. Either from the city or Boston or Massachusetts, right? It's not just, we just start our own gangs and we just, we Bloods and we Crips, but nobody's set is solidified. Even if I done seen niggas from Hartford talking about they come from a California gang. Hold on. No, you're not listening. So even if we're not picking and choosing. We're not picking and choosing. So even if we're not. Hold on. No, you're not even listening.
You're picking and choosing because once again, you're picking and choosing the cities now. You're picking and choosing the cities for the simple fact. Once again, Fabio. So what's that he rap, dog? Stop playing. He got on national.
We're not talking about celebrities. We're not talking about at this point. We're not talking about celebrities. You didn't.
Because he's down with somebody. He put that out there. He's down with somebody. He put on the internet that I don't diss the GDs from Chicago. I only diss the GDs from the city. That shit don't make any sense. So stop the bullshit.
But I didn't say nothing about. But I didn't say nothing about Fabio Foreign.
Why don't it make sense?
But I didn't say nothing about Fabio Foreign. But I didn't say nothing about Fabio Foreign. But I didn't say nothing about Fabio Foreign.
No, why doesn't it make sense though?
I'm saying y'all picking and choosing. But when it's
why doesn't it make sense, bro? Why doesn't it make sense?
That's why I
why doesn't it make sense? Why doesn't it make sense?
But I didn't say nothing about Fabio Foreign or nothing.
How you gonna say you only dissing the GDs in the city?
Why don't it
so
make
I'm only
sense?
dissing the BDs in Connecticut.
Why don't it make sense?
Be real though. Be
why
real.
Doesn't it make
Be real. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm asking you a question. Why don't it make sense?
That's what he said.
Why don't it make sense?
You want to pick because that's the city and that's Hartford.
Hold on, stop reading the stop reading the comments because you didn't even really
come to this motherfucker then, dog. Come to it.
Hold on. I gotta remove him for a second because he don't want to let nobody else talk. He don't want to let nobody else say nothing else. Because I wasn't even talking about Fabio Foreign. Hey yo, Jet Black, I'm gonna let you back up in a second. Alright? Because I wasn't even talking about Fabio Foreign. I wasn't even talking about famous people. I wasn't even talking about rich people. No, none of that shit. I was just talking about the simple politics in CT. Okay? Now, I know a lot of y'all might not want to listen to me because I'm a female and this, that, and the third. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Niggas in CT don't just start their own fucking blood gangs and their own just different shit like that. Now, Hartford does not have a whole lot of Bloods and Crips. I'm going to give y'all the history. Hartford does not have a whole lot of Bloods and Crips. Most of Hartford bangs their, where they're from. They're hoods. We bang hoods in CT. Or in Hartford, should I say. Hartford bang hoods. That's where most of the drama come from, whatever the case may be. If you know, then you fucking know. If you from Hartford, then you fucking know. If you're from the Ave, wherever the fuck you from, you know Hartford bangs hoods. We don't bang, we don't bang sets to the extent unless, your big homie is official. And 9 times out of 10, your big homie comes from the city. Either they come from the city or they come from out west.
Mm-hmm.
And me growing up, they tell you, I'm from the East Coast. I'm not from the West Coast. So as of lately, you know, being on the internet and seeing just different things, they tell us that sex is not real on the East Coast because, you know, of the founders and different things like that. It's not legit. They tell us that. But you can't tell us no different coming from the East Coast, New York, wherever the fuck you from. Right? I ain't no gang member. Entertainment purposes only. I ain't no gang member. Take what the fuck you want to take from this shit. But I'm going to just say this. Hartford is not big on blood and Crip. Right? But you got New Haven. You got Bridgeport. You got most of the people that's from down bottom of CT. Closer to the city. That's, you know, closer to New York, who have real ties to New York. Not saying that Hartford niggas ain't got ties to New York, but real ties to New York, to where it's neck and neck and hand in hand when it comes to you coming to Bridgeport, you coming to New Haven, us going to Brooklyn, us going to Harlem, in the same sense. A lot of us have family out in the city. I have cousins in Brooklyn. I have a whole bunch of family in fucking Brooklyn that I just don't put on blast or put out there because it's none of y'all motherfucking business. It's none of y'all business.
None of y'all business, niggas.
I don't have to get up here and say who the fuck who I know and who I'm. So I don't have to get up here and say none of that shit because you know what? I'm Melly Mel. I don't have to do that.
Facts.
But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. CT and NY definitely fucking collab. They collab on a lot of different shit that a lot of people don't fucking know about. So when you mention NY and you mention CT, oh yeah, just know it's collabs going on from both states. We so close like that.
Facts.
You never know what the fuck is going on. I don't speak on the shit because I just don't. But then when you get up to Hartford, right? And we in Hartford, right? Niggas don't fucking bang. You have a select few of niggas who might bang or wear a flag. And that's because their sets are fucking solidified. Their sets are fucking sanctioned. It's not you just wear a blue flag and just you say you Crip and then roll through a Crip neighborhood or roll through a blood neighborhood and that's just like, nah, that's not how that shit works. Most niggas out here bang their hoods. Now, if we talking about niggas banging BD and GD and all that shit, man, that shit comes from somewhere the fuck else. And I'm going to be the first one to tell it to you. Even the old heads that I know. You tell me I ain't in tune with the fucking city. Oh yeah, I'm definitely in tune with the fucking temperature. Ain't nobody out here. And even if you are, is that really real?
Facts.
You banging GD, DD, and doing what? Come on now. That shit is not. Nah, that shit is not. Nah, that shit. That shit. Not to take away from anything that Jet Black said, because he might know what the fuck he's talking about. But as far as I'm concerned, ain't nobody really up. And even if you are, where the fuck did you get that shit from? Who's your big homie? Who's putting you on that way? Who's doing this for you? Because as far as I'm concerned, I ain't heard nobody said nothing about no BD or GD shit thus far.
Yeah.
And I'm from the fucking hood.
That's why that was definitely a good segment back and forth too, because a lot of people don't even know what goes on in CT. You know, they think it's all quiet and stuff out there. I've been trying to tell people, oh hell no, they don't call that shit homicide Hartford for no reason, man. So salute to Jet Black. Yeah, salute to Jet Blue for clearing that shit up with Jet Black too. So now that he knows, just in case if anybody else on YouTube question him about that shit, because I'm pretty sure you won't be the first one, you know, especially as far as his, you know, his YouTube brand get expanding. you already know the trolls are going to be on too, and the real ones who know about it too. So that was good clear up. I think the whole thing with him, with the rapper, saying the whole BDK shit and then with his name being Jet Black, I think it's going to be kind of hard for him to tell people that all three of those things are coincidental. And I know, salute to my guy, Joshua Cruz. I know you said he was Insane Gangster Disciple, but a lot of people don't know it's a difference between the two. So for the people, who may not be in tune like that, they definitely may, take that a different way. So I think this was very knowledgeful going all around as far as for CT knowledge and, as far as for JetBlue tuning in and letting them know what goes on in the Bronx. I think it was definitely a good segment for everybody. That's why I was sitting back and listening too, because a lot of this shit, I didn't realize was going on neither. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know who that rapper is too, but apparently Joshua Cruz know a lot about him too. So
I know who JoJo is. I know the whole Chicago drill scene. It's like it's some Chicago shit. Like, no, it's if niggas is trying to emulate that in CT, it's no point. There's cameras every fucking where you fucking walk. There's a whole bunch of shit going on in the city. Like, come on now. Like, no, there's no point. Who the fuck put niggas on? Who the fuck gave niggas the right to playing GD or BD or this, that, and the third? Like, nah. Niggas ain't, listen, no. We not finna do that. And listen, I'm not putting down nobody. I'm not doing none of that shit. If that's what you decide to do, then that's what you decide to do. But you don't realize the target that you putting on your back on top of wherever you're from to where you can't possibly go to or whatever the case may be. Like, listen, he told me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's cool. Tell me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But one thing's for sure, two things for fucking certain. Listen, that Chicago shit is not gonna fly here. The fucking clearance rate for Hartford is up by 80%. They are solving a lot of this shit out here. So it's no point. We trying to get money. We trying to build more fucking youth centers. We're trying to do more shit out here for the fucking community. Honestly, I don't care about that shit.
And
I really don't. We trying to make it the fuck up out of here. We ain't trying to drag ourselves back down to the lower level bullshit that goes on here. And we already know. Yeah, it's street shit all the fuck around us. Not to say that I'm not no fucking real street bitch. Because I'm a real street bitch. For sure.
And Jet Black, definitely when we do the next podcast too, we could definitely catch up part 2 on this discussion too, because this is a good discussion. So we're gonna definitely have a part 2 on the next one. We drop the open panel on the next one. We'll definitely take
for
off
sure.
Where we left off, man, for sure.
Jet Black, I'm gonna hit you in your inbox. Yeah. Make sure you fucking pick up.
Pick up, nigga. Yeah, we are 3 hours and 46 minutes in. This has been a good podcast right here. Salute to everybody who hit the open panel. This has been a nice long segment right here. I'm gonna pause myself for saying that. JetBlue, let people know where they can find you at in these streets, period. It ain't gotta be YouTube.
You already know, man. You can find me on 194 in Briggs. That's the east side of the Bronx, across the concourse by Kingsbridge. Check in. You can find me on Harlem Smiley and the Melly Mel Show. Or you can hit my line, man, hit my Instagram or something like that. Boom Boom Room coming soon in the Bronx, man. Check me out, man.
It's a fact, man. JetBlue, man. Make sure if you put your jet behind that name, man, you check in at the Clearport, man. You know what I'm saying? If you would listen, if you don't know, then you don't know. Dutchy the Great. Let people know where they can find you at, man, in these streets. YouTube, drop your, give them the handle and all that, man.
Man, it's Dutchy the Great, man. You can find me at Dutchy the Great on YouTube. Find me at Dutchy White on Facebook. Jet Dutch on everything else. So, we just moving up for real. Like, shit going crazy this year.
That's a fact, man. Salute to the whole team, man. Salute to the Goonies, man. KB, Flash, Dutch, we appreciate y'all always for stopping in, gentlemen. Until the next time, man, we will get with y'all for sure, man. Y'all stay safe and definitely stay dangerous out there in them streets because, For some strange reason, the summertime is coming back up. Taxes is about to start coming out. You know how it get in these streets, man. So, you know what I'm saying? As the police will say, watch your six. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching too much Netflix and Hulu, man. We appreciate y'all. Till next time. Yes, sir. Melly Mel.
Thank you for coming up, Jet Blue, and thank you for coming up, Dutchie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Best of both world podcast, man. You know how that
Melly
go,
Mel,
man.
2 L's.
Let them know, man. Good. You can finish your
Listen, I am always the one that's fucking controversial. I am always the one just out here voicing my opinion and just, I'm just me. Point blank fucking period. I'm just me. Nonetheless, make sure y'all go fucking subscribe to Jet Black motherfucking We Are the People. Go subscribe to him. Listen, Hartford is on the come up next. We are on the rise, and that's the fuck it. Okay? No issues, no beef there. We are, collabing in such a way to where, we could get Hartford on the same page. So make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Listen, it's Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts, aka 1K Melly. I will be back with y'all with the uploads, with the lives. Listen, I will be back. So just tune in.
Yes, sir. And as for me, this is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, from the one and only Dirt Gang TV. Y'all know the slogan. I repeat, y'all know this. Listen, y'all know where y'all hear it first. Y'all know the slogan. There's not too many people out there that's ending their shit up. Like, y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible. Everybody else tomorrow, it's Friday. They may about to get them paychecks. Why? Because Monday through Thursday, they was somewhere getting to it. But nope, not you. You was sitting your broke ass on that couch in that same dead spot that you left there from 2 years ago because you ain't got no job, sucker. You worse than Tommy off Martin. Rest in peace. This has been the Best of Both World podcast with your boy Harlem Smiley, Melly Mel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit the notification, and salute everybody on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We appreciate y'all, man. We told y'all, man, y'all will never get bored with these channels, man. So go back, watch the old shit. You want to binge watch some stuff? Go watch Melly Mel channel. Go watch Harlem Smiley Dirt Gang TV channel, man. And then just stay in tune with the team, man. We are out of here. One love. Don't do drugs. We're going.